Oh, yeah, feeling it. Feeling loosey goosey. Loosey goosey. Oh, shit. Oh. What's going on? Movie Dojo Army was crack-a-lackin' hanging out with the samurai on another Wednesday night. That's right. Who is in the house? Who we got up in here? What badassity abounds in the comments? Who we got here? What we got? We got Tyler in the house. What's going on? We got Jad. What's going on? Trado. Oh yeah, Timo, Heather Love. That's right. All the badasses are here. We got Bruce Leeds up in the house. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. You got me talking like Stone Cold Steve Austin, son. Who else we got here in the house? All these badasses starting to ruckus. Oh shit, we got Kaloy. What's going on, my friend? All right. Carlo, my homie, in the house. As always, Lady Danish. Oh, we got Kevin Lambert. Oh, shit. We got Bo up in the hizzy. Who else we got here hanging out tonight? Gonna talk movies and pop culture. Nemo in the house. Who else we got here? John Elite. What's going on? He is elite. Oh, shit. What's going on, all you badasses tonight? You guys having a good night? Chilling? Good morning? Top of the morning to you? Well, cheers to the Movie Dojo Army, all the badasses watching, hanging out with the Samurai. Gonna talk movies, pop culture, open topics today, as usual. Who we got? Bobby in the house. What's going on, Bobby? Caleb. What's cracking? Omni Blast. I didn't see her. Well, I missed you, Omni. I'm sorry about that. I'm still trying to catch up with all the comments here. Oh, there she is. All the badasseties that abound. Jake Hall. Everybody hanging out. What's going on? What's cracking? And I have not seen Loki. So don't ask me tonight. What did you think about Loki? I haven't seen Loki yet. Severio, what's going on? He says, hold on. What's up, Samurai Guy? I rewatched the Robin Williams Popeye movie yesterday, and I forgot how catchy the soundtrack was. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I guarantee you, if I watched Popeye now, if I've never seen Popeye before, I'll probably have issues watching it, right? But, it's just, I'm sure I'm in the minority here, but I grew up with the movie ever since I was a little samurai running around. Because, first of all, I love the Popeye cartoon now. Get some spinach. And that's how Mom tried to flip it, right? Because I didn't want to eat my spinach. She was like, well, come on, Popeye does it now. Popeye. And I'm like, oh. Fine. But yeah, and then, hey, live action Popeye came on the TV one day. And even though I was really young, I still kind of knew who Robin Williams was. He's really, a famous comedian. But you know what? Looking back on it now, I'm very nostalgic for the film. And yeah, some of the songs are bad. Some of the songs are bad, but some of the songs are catchy, though. I Am What I Am, son. Go to YouTube, type in Popeye the movie. I Am What I Am. That's the hit. That's the hit right there. But, Robin Williams, believe it or not, say what you want about the movie, I understand. But Robin Williams, believe it or not, actually killed it as Popeye. He's perfect. And the actor they got to play Bluto, who somehow ended up in that horror movie Pieces. Did you guys notice that? That horror flick Pieces. I was like, hey, it's Bluto. Bluto's in this movie. Mugging at the camera, but yeah, rest in peace, Robin Williams. Yeah, I'm nostalgic for it. You know who made me laugh, though, was Popeye's dad, Pappy. He was so curmudgeon-y and just like, get the fuck away from me attitude. And it was supposed to be this emotional moment when he finally meets his papa, right? And it's just, oh man. The guy who played Pappy was pretty funny. Are you guys going to watch Jurassic World Dominion next year? I guess. I mean, we've been watching all of them already. Might as well. Let's see if they take it even more ridiculous, right? Oh no! 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 Large! Oh my god! That man owes me an apology. I tortured Lady Fat Blood with that movie. I'm sorry. I had to show her. I was like, he's like, "Hun, I'm about to show you something. I'm sorry. I'm sharing it because it's part of my childhood. Prepare for pain." But yeah, it's what it is. What it is. Wimpy, I gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Wimpy about to get his ass kicked. I don't know about y'all. Wimpy going around owing brothers money. It's gonna get cut. Gonna keep this up. Ain't gonna be no Tuesday, Wimpy. Better have my money, fool. Oh, cool. I'm glad you like Wrath of Man. I did rent it, Nemo. I haven't watched it yet. I'd like to review it if I get a chance. Severio, she put up with it for me. She did like some parts of it, but I am what I am, son. That's the groove. You're gonna look that up on YouTube. I am and I am and I am and I am. Oh my God. I'm surprised I don't own it on Blu-ray. Because it is, I mean, just the fact that they bothered remastering Popeye. Oh God. It's currently 4:15 a.m. in the UK, and I made myself a big old cup of coffee. That's right. And it tastes even better in my Phat Samurai Guy mug. That's what I'm talking about. Representing Movie Dojo Army, son. Representing badassity. Representing movie lovers. That's right. That's how we do it. Heather says, "Hey, Phat Samurai Guy, have you seen the movie called Trespass with Ice-T and Ice Cube and Vanilla Ice?" I have seen that one. Vanilla Ice was like insane in that movie, man. Y'all see that one? He was cool as ice. No, I need to buy the Trespass Blu-ray. It's kind of funny you mentioned that because a buddy of mine 2 weeks ago messaged me that he just recently rewatched and he hasn't seen it in years. He's like, "Yo, Trespass is fucking dope, man." I was like, "Dude, I remember liking it a lot, but I've only seen it maybe twice, and that was like, what, 10, 15 years ago, maybe longer. But now that it's on Blu-ray, I'd like to buy it. I would buy that Trespass, man. Walter Hill's son, he knows how to make those gritty action adventures or dramas, man. That's what he does. What are you talking about, Sumo? Cool as Ice was the shit, bro. What? Drop that here. I totally fucked up the line. I was gonna say, I almost said drop that hero and get with the zero. Well, if you want to be realistic about it, for Cool as Ice movie, it was pretty bad though. I guess it does work for that movie, but oh my God, yeah, Bill Paxton. There's somebody else in that movie. It's right here. He was in Demon Knight. Oh man, what's his name? Help me out, guys. He's another good actor. Demon Knight. He was in Hard to Kill. Wasn't he in that movie too? He was with Bill Paxton. He's right there. It's right there. Was he Die Hard 2? William Sadler. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, William Sadler. Yeah. Assassin King in the house. Kicking ass, taking names. That's right. That's it. I changed the whole. I botched the line from Cool as Ice, but it fits the movie, so fuck it. We're gonna leave it. Johnny Lead is looking forward to Fast and Furious 9. Wonder how they're gonna explain how Han is still alive. It'll be gobbledygook, It'll be gobbledygook. I'm sure they'll just this happened and this happened, and no one's there. No one's there to watch the plot. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you're interested, it's going to be. Let's see what they come up with, right? Yeah, there you go. He was Death in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. He was great in that movie, man. Sadler's the shit, man. He's great. Yeah, VFW. That's an underrated movie right there. Yo. I know we about to talk about Lou Don Phillips being in John Wick 4, son. Lou Don Phillips, son. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Danielle says, I'm looking forward to Fast 9 and waiting for that storyline. There you go. She's looking forward to it. Ha ha. Sumo. Ah! You know what? You know what? You know what, Danielle? I think Sumo's a secret fan. I think he's a secret fan of the Fast and Furious franchise. You know? I think he just acts like he doesn't like the franchise. Because I could have sworn when the Fast and Furious 9 trailer dropped, I could have sworn I caught him, I caught him in the back going, you know? I think he's a secret fan. I think he's just playing it up because he doesn't want to be like everybody else that loves the franchise. Yeah, Sumo. Look at him trying to change the subject. Hey, did you guys see the new Battlefield trailer? Ah. I have seen Killer Sofa. It's hilarious. It's funny, but I wanted it to jump the shark. I know it's already jumping the shark by being a Killer Sofa, but you can't tease us with Killer Sofa running around in the middle of the street and then he never moves later, or it never moves later. So I was just like, come on, you're gonna go all the way, you know. But yeah, it's funny. It's definitely got some moments in there. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up to everyone here. You know what, Iron Wolf? I haven't even seen Dexter the old series. I haven't even seen that one. OGP and Fluffy Gamer, man, they're always recommending me to watch Dexter. It's just so many shows, man. There's so many. Like, I'm still trying to, catch up right now. So. Severa's looking forward to Jurassic World Domination. He's okay. I want to, just get even stupider. Fuck it. Put missiles and guns on the dinosaurs. Let's do it. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. What was the name of the toys where the dinosaurs had missiles and shit on them? What was the name of those toys? I totally forgot those. Sorry, the cats are like going nuts over here, playing and chasing each other. Uh-oh, Timo started Peaky Blinders. Yeah, that's another good show right there. Hopefully that ends well. 45 badasses watching Hanging Out with the Samurai on a Wednesday night. Cheers again for everybody. Hey, settle down. Yeah, they're getting insane. They're getting crazy over here. They'll be jumping and leaping off shit. You're gonna go in the room. You better settle down over there. Dino Riders. Thank you. That's the name. So that's what I want. Fucking Dino Riders in the next Jurassic World movie. Fuck it. Put what's his name? Put what you call on top of Blue. Have him ride Blue with the machine guns. Let's go. I want it to be dumb. I want it to be just we already introduced the ridiculousness. Gangs of London. The show I'll never watch. And until they finally release that shit over here on Blu-ray, for fucking sake. Oh, there you go, Mike. Thanks, man. Yes, July 20th. All right. Woo! Finally. 5 billion years later. Good. Thank you for letting me know, Mike. I appreciate that, man. So, Sumo, don't forget, once Fast and Furious 9 comes out, all the Movie Dojo armies are going to be going to your channel expecting a review. So make sure that happens. You don't want to disappoint them. Putting salt on the wound. Putting salt on the wound. I'm surprised Gangs of London is even coming out over here. Cruella got 97% audience ratings. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. The Land Before Time 47 had Littlefoot with missiles and guns on him. Is that a joke? Because that's pretty funny. It's funny either way. Oh yeah, Love Tales from the Crypt now. Hold on, we got a super chat here. Super chat. It's taking forever to pop up here. Thanks, Bo. I had no interest in the new Ghostbusters movie until I found out the director is the son of the guy who made 1 and 2, and he's got input in this movie. Yeah, fingers crossed, Bo. I hope this new one is fun. And you know how we are here on the channel when there's too many little kids running around. It's potential. It could be a disaster, but I have faith. I have faith. Fingers crossed that it'll be good. So Danielle says he promised to take me and stay awake for the movie. Oh man, you can't even cheat, Sumo. You can't even go to bed. You can't even take a nap, man. Who in the hell is calling me right now? I don't know you. All right, interrupting the stream here. I don't think YouTube will allow me to show me pooping on F9. Oh man. Kevin wants to like the new Ghostbusters. I got a good feeling it's going to be solid. I hope it's fun. What's going on, Seasick Viking in the house? Bobby, what's going on? You know what, Bobby? They probably are. Jesus. You know what? You know what's hilarious? And let me know some of the funniest phone calls you've got. Not the whole. Don't give me a whole story, but let me know what the topic was, and I'll read it out. But I've been getting a lot of your student loans are over their limit. Call this number and we'll help you cut down those student loans. I'm like, I've had student loans in like 30 years. You know, maybe less than that, but still, it's like, come on now, this is such bullshit. It's so bad, these fake calls. Sumo says, hopefully F9 ends with a huge meteor crashing down on Earth and kills everyone. Nah, man, then we can't do Fast 10. Tribal Chief gets calls from China. The fights in gangs of London scratch the fucking itch. Oh, shit, Mike's getting me excited. Man. Don't be telling me that stuff, man, because I'm going to get... I'm gonna lose it now. Oh, hold on. Trying to catch up here. Oh yeah, Social Security calls, those are fake ones. I get calls to ask me about my car warranty. Yeah, all the time. You need to extend your warranty. It's like, I don't have warranty. What are you talking about? Electric companies want to drastically cut my rates. Yeah, it's so bad. A lady once thought we were her friend and she was telling her to pick something up, and the only thing I remember was her yelling, "Go get one, they're hanging where their nuts are." Oh, have you ever been mystery butt dialed by somebody? I guess that was the closest thing to it. But yeah, like, you pick up the phone, you're like, hello, and you can tell that they don't even know the phone's on. And they're like, yeah, we need to go over Tracy's house. And I'm like, Simon section in the house. Thanks again for the dono. Simon says, hey, Fat Blood. It's Fat Samurai Guy, man. I really enjoy Loki episode 1. I already know this may be Disney Plus show. I have to rewatch the Thor Dark World. I assumed Loki would be closer to his mom since they were both magic users. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of interesting theory. And plus from that was actually one of the best parts of Thor Dark World was the Loki Thor relationship, and the whole family dynamic was actually probably the best part of that movie, really. We'll see what happens on the show. I have not seen the first episode yet, though. All right, let me catch up to you guys. Fast 10 in space. Kevin had a phone call yesterday saying I'm so sorry to hear you were in a car accident and I don't even drive. Oh, God. Some girl called me. Hold on, let me see what hold on. I'm trying to get, hold on. My dad butt dials him all the time. Oh, this is hilarious. All right, Sumo. Have a good one, brother. Fast 9, brother. I have seen the new Battlefield trailer. I wanted to do a trailer reaction with Sumo, but he didn't get back to me till later. It looks good, though. I want to see actual more gameplay, too. I want to see, like, actual gameplay, but the graphics are beautiful, though. Really good. All right, I think it's about that time. We're going to have some channel members, some certified badasses jump in here, and we're going to do a little bit of talking for a little while. Hold on, I'm going over to the community page now, guys. I'm going to share the link. I'm going to share it there, and then you guys go ahead and pop in. We'll go ahead and get that going. It'd be great to have you guys on the stream. Haven't had you guys in a while, so let me just head over to that Phat Samurai Guy's channel. We'll go to the community page here. And this thing is slow. Maybe because I'm doing two things at once right now. I'm kind of uploading something. All right, this is some slow motion. Almost there. All these badasses hanging out tonight. Okay, here we go. All right. Almost there. This thing's slow. There we go. All right, almost there. We can make it. We're gonna make it. All right, here we go. Comment here. I'm gonna post it in the comments now. 10 minutes later. All right, here we go. And there's the link. Boom, StreamYard. Getting posted right now. Booyakasha. And here we go. All right. See who shows up here. Uh-oh, somebody saying Universal Soldier. What's going on? That's the movie now. Oh, yeah, the new Van Damme movie looks fun. Looks comedy. It looks like it might be a good time. The Jurassic and Furious. Thoughts on the last Universal movie starring, Scott Adkins? Watch it for action only. But watch the extended version. When that movie first got released on Blu-ray here in the States, there were a few badass, gory, edited moments, and some of the action was cut out. So I had to buy, I think I bought like a UK version or a German version that had the uncut version. So this is how you tell if you have the uncut version. The really good fight with Scott Adkins and Andrei Arlovsky in the sporting goods store. He picks up the bat and he completely knocks off the top of Andrei Arlovsky's head. Like you see, if you don't see, and the camera cuts away, you have the theatrical version. So watch it for action. There's some really good action in there. And Dolph Lundgren's fun. And I like Van Damme as a villain, but the story got really messy. It got really messy. It's like Which direction are we going? Like, what are we doing? Are we? No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, okay. We're gonna go this way. Wait, what? Yeah, the story's really messy, but the action though scratched the itch though. But I did read in terms of plot synopsis. I enjoyed the previous Universal Soldier better. Regeneration's the fucking shit. Did I hear the Jurassic World trailer will drop before 5/9 IMAX? Oh, maybe. We'll see what happens. Nuts for Kaiju, what's going on? Thanks for popping in to say what's going on. Appreciate it. Yeah, Bruce seen some Warrior season 2, right? Right, episode 9, man. Yes. Now, Bruce, if you haven't seen me and Kyle Long's live stream talking about that season, if you haven't seen it, now you got to watch it because it's hilarious. You'll get a kick out of it. But I'm glad you're enjoying the show. So, no, believe it or not, Andrei Arlovsky is still fighting, and he actually won his last fight. Yeah. It wasn't like a great dominating win, but he actually won. I think he won by decision, I think. But yeah, he's a badass, but he's been fighting for so long. He's been fighting for so long that it's time to hang it up, man. He's got kind of a glass jaw, you know what I mean? But he was one of the best strikers and knockout artists in UFC, man, in terms of heavyweights back in the day. What's up, Kevin? Well, I sent the link over there in the community. I posted it over there in the comments. You guys should be able to click on it. All right, Nemo likes Warrior. Cool. Yeah, Andre's been fighting for like forever. Forever. Did you ever see his fight he had with Fedor Emelianenko in what was it? It wasn't Elite XC, it was Affliction? Oh my god. He was doing really good against Fedor, and then he decided to do a flying knee. He got happy because he was kind of boxing him up. And he did try to do a flying knee, and Fedor just caught him in the air and knocked him out. It was nuts. What's going on? Gumboa? What's cracking? Never got to hear which movie you like better, Godzilla vs. Kong or Mortal Kombat. Oh, come on now. Godzilla vs. Kong, man. You got to check our reviews. Jerry, what's going on? All right, maybe I have to send it to you individually on the community page. All right, let me try it. Hold on. I'll try again. It's weird you guys can't see it. Let me try again. Hold on. All right, Kevin, I'm going to reply to your comment with the link. There we go. We'll try it that way. All right, I'll send it to everybody here. Adam. And get Jake. All right, we got Big Jason in the house. I'm going to send it to him. And Trado. All right, and let me send it to Eric here. All right, we'll try it like that. So I sent it to every single one of you I replied to your comments and sent you the link there. So you should be able to pop in. If not, some of you are Facebook friends. I can send it to you that way. And some of you that are not Facebook friends for me, you can send me a message on that PhatSamuraiGuy, not the group page, but the regular page. Send me a message there, and then I could find you and then send you the link there. We could do it like that. Jay Skull, Mortal Kombat was a huge steaming pile of diarrhea. Oh. Bobby says, I ask. All right, Carlo, have a good one, man. I ask this every time, but do you think Sucker Punch would have been better as an R-rated movie? No. No. No, because I have an issue with that story. I mean, the movie itself, I mean, you got tons of eye candy, and, you know, the girls are beautiful, the cinematography is great, the action sequences are like, holy crap, really good, but there's a lot of issues with that plot that I have an issue with. It's like I can't even enjoy it as like a mindless action movie because the movie's not being mindless. The movie's trying to be deep. It's like, come on now, we got schoolgirl outfit, blonde with a katana sword fighting a giant samurai with a Gatling gun. That should be the tone of the film instead of we're going to be deep here. I'm like, no, stop it. I do own the movie, though. I do have it. Nate Dogg in the house. Nemo says, I think Jason Statham's potential is not fully explored. Cast him in John Wick universe or Gareth Evans, make a movie with him before he gets old. Sure. I would love to see him in those guys' projects. Anthony says Sucker Punch was trying too hard. Oh, somebody popped in, so I guess it worked. Who we got here? Oh, shit. Trado, what's going on, brother? What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Oh, doing all right, man. What's going on?
Not much, man.
How it is over there? Is it good?
It's good. Very good.
So that did work then. So that's good. It's good I can send you the link that way.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Since you arrived, Badass channel member has arrived. Yeah, gotta get the intro going. Oh, man. Trado in the house, man. What you been up to?
Not much, man. Just enjoying the stream, watching some Inframan.
Oh, my God. Inframan. Was that the Shaw Brothers movie?
Yep.
You know what? I enjoyed that. That was fun. I haven't seen it in years, but I remember it being kind of fun.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Reminds me of the old Ultraman.
Yeah, it was like their version, right? Like they were trying to do it. Since we got it's open topics tonight. It's open topics. What did you think of Sucker Punch? Since we're talking about that movie right now, what did you think of it?
I like it for what it is. I mean, it's not like one of my favorites, but
you can enjoy it.
Yeah,
I mean, the visuals are there, the action's there, right?
Mm-hmm. I had fun with it.
I think I just wanted to love it though, because I remember when I saw the trailer, I was like, "This looks like the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life." I was like, "Oh my God, what is happening? They're fighting cyborgs, they're fighting dragons, zombies. Like, what's going on?" You know, but yeah, it has its fans. So,
well, it reminded me of a live action anime.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know?
Leave me alone. What is happening over here? Your student loans. All right, let me try to. All right, those that are my Facebook buds, I'm gonna send the link to you guys. Yeah, Trado, it worked for Trado, so I'm not sure why it's not working for Jake. So let me try. Let me open up Facebook here. Let me open up Friend Face. Can you see the comments, Trado? Because you can talk along with the army there.
If I go to the YouTube page, I can, but I'm on StreamYard right now. But I just see you.
See at the top? You see at the top, it should say like private chat, and then you can switch it over to comments.
I got it. I see it.
There you go. Yeah, it's that way while I'm searching. If you want to talk to the army.
Kevin can't see the link.
It's weird. That's all right. I'll do it individually. Hold on.
Okay.
God.
Hold on, Simon. Check this out.
What do you got there? Hold on. Let me see if I can blow you up. Hold on. Solo layout. Here we go. Let's see if I can blow you up here. What do you got there? Oh, shit. Cobra Kai. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Is that a bandana?
Mm-hmm. I got it with the season 1 and 2 of Cobra Kai. It comes with the bandana.
Oh, how cool is that? All right. Oh, it's the Trado show now. Trado's taking over the channel.
Whoa!
Samurai has retired. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Bring us back here. Hold on. Exit solo layout. All right. Let me go to Facebook. Yeah, just talk to chat, Trado,
Okay.
while I'm looking over here and sending links real quick.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Nate Dogs? What's happening? And Bishop Man 2. Yes, Inframan 2 was awesome. One of my favorites.
I remember enjoying that a lot. I had fun with that one.
You know, the fun fact, the guy who played Raymar was Danny Lee from The Killer.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, youngster back then.
I know. He was like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he in another Shaw Brothers film? But it was like there was a Mighty Peking Man.
That one and Savage 5.
Right.
Yeah. With the delicious T-Lum.
All right. Sending it to Jake now. I'll just send him the link here. All right. Let me send it to
Good here, Nate Dog.
Kevin.
Man, Severi got me hungry for pizza now.
Oh, God. Don't talk about food. I had like a TV dinner earlier. I'm like,
Thanks, Heather. I know, but hopefully it doesn't get demonetized.
All right. I'm trying to send it to Kev.
What's going on, Marco G? Thank you, Kevin.
I sent the link to Jake, so I don't know why he's not getting it.
Let's see. Have you or Samurai ever bared witness to the greatness that is Neil Breen or James Nguyen? Samurai?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have. Oh my God, Birdemic, man, Jesus.
Hey, man. Sorry, Seasick Viking. Cobra Kai never dies. I see.
Trey, no, you ain't part of my friend request. You're not part of the.
I just added you. I requested you.
That's ridiculous. I thought you were.
All
right, hold on. There he is. Hey, we got another one.
What's up?
Not much.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there's Kevin. Oh, we got another one.
Hey, Kevin. What's up?
Hey, hey-o, hey-o. Oops, I clicked on the wrong video. Sorry. Hey, USA.
Okay.
Sorry, that works.
Wrong video. Sorry about that. Everybody right now is probably going, what the fuck did just happen? Hulk Hogan and Chuck Norris just showed up out of nowhere. What's going on? This is what I meant to play.
Badass channel member has arrived.
I meant to play. Oh my God. Well, I made it funny. What's going on, Kev? Look at Kevin. Look at Jake. Look at all these badasses hanging out. What's going on, guys? Open topics tonight. Yeah. I like that mug, my friend. Open topics.
Some good shit.
Oh shit! Oh, hey, Kevin knows what he knows about the drink. He's got good
Yeah.
taste. What do you got in there? High C?
This coffee,
Ah,
Nectar of the
ooh.
gods.
just some nice coffee.
Yeah, love it.
Uh,
I saw that what you posted the other day. Was it yesterday or today, Kev? Your Defo Mecha Godzilla figure. Was that,
wasn't
you?
it. No,
Who
that
posted
wasn't it.
that? I thought that was
oh,
you.
that may have been me.
Oh, okay. You have it, Jake. You got a little. How much was that? Those little Defo things. Man,
They're
they're
actually-
pricey.
There were keychains actually.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
from Godzilla vs Kong, the little keychains.
The little keychains. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen them.
okay.
I bought
Interesting.
two of each.
Okay.
One to put on my sets of keys, and the other was to display in my lovely background of Godzilla kaiju collection.
Yeah.
So, but
Man, your
yeah,
collection. You guys' collection is insane. It puts samurais to shame. There's no all three of you got like one of the best collections I've seen, man. Awesome.
well,
I
hey,
wanna move into Jake's room.
Buddies.
Jake's got a store.
Mhm.
Jake has
It's like
got
a museum.
store. Yeah.
you know, it's always funny too because I tell people how much movies I got, and they're like, "Well, dang, I want to rent from him. How much is he going to pay for?" I'm like, "No, I mean." And speaking of Blu-rays, I just recently bought the 4K edition of Indiana Jones
Nice.
Oh
Wow.
yeah. Yeah, I
Steelbook.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, speaking of Indiana Jones, the filming, the fifth film near where I live.
Oh,
I saw photos of that.
Yeah, like
That's cool.
there's a lovely little restaurant near the coast, and apparently somebody was just sitting eating their dinner, and Harrison Ford just popped in and had dinner next to them.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
He cycled along the coast on his bike and just said, "I'm hungry," and popped into this little restaurant.
So since we're bringing that up, is you guys excited for another indie flick?
I think it'll be interesting to see how they play this film out, and hopefully this will be the last one because I enjoyed all of the Indiana Jones's films.
Yeah.
Did they was that a rumor, or I heard something about they're going to de-age him for this movie? Did you guys hear anything about that?
I haven't heard anything about
I
that.
haven't heard, but I know I've seen like of things that people's released, like little clips of when they've been out walking past Bambra. There's a place called Bambra Castle, and it's a beautiful place, and it's like got this really old castle, and I've seen clips of that people have taken and posted where they've set fire near it, so it looks like they're going to do a big fight scene or a big battle scene near this castle because there was fires and there was smoke and everything, and so I'm looking forward to it. But like, I didn't mind the Crystal Skulls. I know there's a lot of people that don't like it, but I quite liked it. I think the end with the alien bit at the end was a bit, took the Indiana Jones franchise to another level. But where else could they have taken it apart from, dragging him to hell or something?
Let's see. I got other people asking me to send them the link.
Oh,
So it didn't work when I sent it to you on the community page. It only worked for Trado. Nobody else.
I couldn't see it.
That's so weird. That's weird. Okay. Jad wants to come in here.
Well,
I think-
Lady Dennis just said that Disney just confirmed it's the last Indiana Jones.
Hold on.
Oh,
let me get,
good.
Oh,
That's good.
well, yeah. It would, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Let me see
I-
if we get Jad in here. Jad,
I
are we
just
friends
wonder-
on Facebook? Okay, here it is. Got him. Yeah, you keep talking, guys. I'm just trying to
No,
get
okay.
more people in here.
Like, I just wonder, like, what they're going to do, because they tried with fourth one to kind of continue the franchise by introducing his son.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't like Shia LaBeouf, who played his son. That's not going to work with him. So
No.
the only thing I can think of is if they are going to continue the franchise, is that they're going to have to bring in like a student who gets involved in the plot or an apprentice. But it's going to have to be an actor that's a decent actor to carry it on after he's gone. And I don't know if they're bringing in a young female actress to be in the film, so they might go that route and make it a female that they try to spin it off the franchise with.
Right.
Mhm.
Never know. You never know. I remember a long time ago there was the a rumor of a reboot or remake with Bradley Cooper as Indiana Jones. I remember that was going around for a while. Oh, we got another guy. Hey-o!
So they might
Jad
go
in the
that
house.
female.
Hey,
Hey,
Jad.
Jad, what's going on? You're on the show. You're
How
on
you
the
doing?
show.
Good,
What's
good.
going on?
Welcome,
man.
Jad. Are you all right?
Hey, we got
Hey.
everybody here. We're talking
I'm good,
about we're talking about Indy. That's right. Indy's further adventures. Are you excited for the next movie? That was my horrible impression of the
Jesus,
guy that
no.
got shot in Temple of Doom. I go first, Indy. Jad's not having it. He's like, nah, I'm not good. Yeah. But there's one positive thing. There's one positive thing about what's up, Justin? There's one positive thing about the movie is, that I could say is that it's got Mads Mikkelsen in it. I'm assuming he's gonna be the bad guy, so that's one plus.
Yeah. Well, he always plays a good bad guy.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not really looking forward to it, but I think Mad will make it like a plus for me. But I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm gonna have mediocre expectations for it. I'm not looking forward to it.
If they tone it down and make it a little bit more grounded, like the originals, and just make it just a fun romp, let's have fun with the old fogey. Let's have fun with Indy. Let's have a good time. Yeah, sure. I'm down. Sure, why not? But if they're trying to go big, too big, I don't know. We're going to be swinging with CGI monkeys again, and then we're going to be in the UFO saucers. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's good, right? We don't want anything to suck. Oh, I like what Lady Dana says right here. Yeah. Let's do it. Bring back short round. I'm down for this.
You cheat, Dr. Jones. You cheat.
Oh, okay.
You call him Dr. Jones, doll. Yeah.
Dang, I had to think for a sec there.
Yeah, because he's still around. He's still around,
Yeah.
I did not know he actually did know martial arts until I saw him. Because, that was bootleg martial arts in Temple of Doom now, let's be honest. But I saw a movie where he was older, and Bolo was in it, dressed up as a grandma. I'm not making this up. I can't remember the name. I'm not making it up. There's a movie up there. You seen that one?
Yep.
Bolo was in a old lady outfit in the beginning, in disguise, because he's like one of the bad guys. I was like, what is happening? But later, short round, he's older. He's a lot older, but he's a legit martial artist. I was like, all right, he actually knows. That's pretty cool.
He was also in Encino Man too.
Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've seen Encino Man.
Yeah, that's a classic.
But yeah, you can't forget about the Goonies.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
He was in the
Goonies.
Goonies. Yeah.
Look at the booty
100%.
straps. Don't
What
forget
was
the
his name in the
straps.
Goonies?
Data.
Was it?
Yeah, it's Data. That's right. I remember. Yeah.
Okay,
Data.
okay. All right.
Princess Power.
Hey,
That is one film I don't ever want rebooted is The Goonies. They better not do a remake or a
Oh
sequel.
God, no.
no, don't do it.
I would-
Back to the Future.
Right? I would be insulted. I would be insulted if they tried to remake the Goonies. And for a second there, I was getting scared that they were even going to try to do a sequel with all of them grown up, and it was going to be an adventure with them and their kids. That sounds atrocious. That sounds really bad.
Up in my mouth.
Just leave it well alone. That and the last Lost Boys do never ever reboot the last ones.
You know,
don't destroy me, child. Michael B's already
you just can't remake.
Yeah.
Well, remember,
Michael B is already destroyed
I
me,
hope
child.
they don't remake the Warriors. I hope they don't do that.
Oh God, yeah.
I hope they don't.
I can't. If they do, I cannot wait to do the trailer reaction for that.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be in the thumbnail like this, like.
I'll be like, no one could dig it.
No one's gonna dig it. No. So since this is kind of a fun topic right now, so Chad, everybody watching, let us know in the chat movies you don't want to see be remade. Let us know.
Joe.
We'll read them out. We'll read them out to you. But we'll start. We'll go around. Go ahead, Jake. Start it off.
Alien and Jaws. Those two do not need to be remade at all.
I was thinking Jaws.
Yeah.
What was the other one, Jake?
Alien.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Well, didn't he kind of remake Alien already with Alien Covenant, but did it really badly?
It was. I heard it was pretty bad.
It was more of an homage and a bootleg sequel to Prometheus, but he threw in stuff at the end of the movie to, hey, remember Alien? Remember Alien?
Yeah.
Remember when the thing gets shot out of the chute?
Iron Wolf says Scarface.
Yeah, don't remake Big Trouble in Little China.
No, don't do that.
Big Trouble in China. No way.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't. Big Trouble in Little China was so crazy and out there. It was even crazy and out there for the 80s. And people just now love the movie.
Yeah.
Even the 80s when it came out, people were like, what is this? But you can't remake that, man.
It amazes me, it amazes me that there's a lot of films that were made in the 80s that had a select people loving them, but now they're just loved. They're loved universally now, like Big Trouble in Little China, stuff like that. Like they might have, they did. I don't know if it did that well at the box office when it first come out, but now it's just everyone. When you mention Big Trouble in Little China, you're like, I love that movie.
Yeah. It wasn't a financial hit at all. It was actually a flop. It wasn't until it got its cult following over the time. It was like, oh wow, a lot of people. That's when it really picked up steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that most of John Carpenter's movies were box office flops. Like The Thing, it became a cult classic.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. The critics hated it. It was like, what are they smoking?
Yep.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
And then,
they hated Scarface. They hated Scarface. They hated Empire Strikes Back. They hated Empire Strikes Back. Can you believe that?
That hurts.
They were like, it's too sad. They're like, oh, what are you guys smoking? All right, can you guys read the comments of the army? Can you guys read the comments? Because in the top, just say private chat. You'll see private chat at the top right, and then you'll see comments. You should be able to read.
Oh gosh, somebody wrote they did remake Lost Boys. It was called Twilight.
Oh.
I'm not even going to acknowledge that. That was funny. That was funny, but I'm not going to. Seasick Viking, go to the official. There's only two that Phat Samurai Guy pages. There's that Phat Samurai Guy group page, and there's that Phat Samurai Guy the regular page. That one you can send me messages. Not be
that either. I hope they don't. Well, I'm pretty sure they won't, but I hope they don't. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes, no one.
Yeah, read out everyone's what they're saying in there. Read that out while I try to help
Scarface
out. Scarface
was
here.
one.
Yeah, don't.
It's funny because Scarface is actually already a remake.
Chinatown. I wouldn't want that remade. Chinatown's a good movie.
That's
Gone
a good
with the Wind. Gone with the Wind is not my favorite film. I actually don't like that one, but I wouldn't want to see a remade either.
Lady Danish says don't remake Tombstone.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No.
That's hilarious.
I love that movie so much. It'll be fucking.
That's hilarious.
Iron Wolf said, let's see, Bobby F. J. Town, you can't remake The Sting.
Yes.
Yeah. Amen.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's probably why this new thing that's coming out is his own thing. No pun intended. Like, it's based off of the book. So that's probably smart. We're not remaking the car. It's based off of the novel, so that's fine, right? They're doing their own. They're doing their own thing for the thing.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But how many times they've done that? A few times. Oh, we're not remaking the movie. We're remaking from the book. But it's like still.
Yeah.
Oh, Fluffy Gamer. Courtney Romano.
Fluffy, he doesn't want that remade. Okay, all right.
Wow.
Justin's asking about a Versus episode. If you should do one, PSG. American Me and Blood Out.
Ooh.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Seasick Viking, you're not a member, my friend. You got to be a member to hop in.
Yes.
I don't see you as a member, and you have to be a certain tier, my friend. So maybe next time, okay? But yeah, American Me, Blood In, Blood Out. That's a good one.
Yeah,
that should be a good Versus episode.
That is a good one. I saw an interview with Danny Trejo, and he was talking about how he was like trying to tell the director, look, man, you're going like, don't be revealing shit or don't be portraying certain characters in a certain way because there's going to be problems, And the director had issues with some people later, but Danny Trejo was like, I tried to warn them. You can tell the story, but you still have to kind of respect what's going on. You can't change stuff for entertainment purposes, And the director is like, "Oh, it'll be great, it'll be entertaining." It's just like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I heard a lot of things surrounding that too.
Yeah. Blood In, Blood Out is not on Blu-ray.
I would love a Blu-ray.
I tell you what I want. Red Sun. Ugh. I don't know about that one.
Beetlejuice. Don't remake Beetlejuice. Anthony Wolf 86 is saying.
It'd be terrible.
I wouldn't want to reboot it. Don't touch the classics. That's all I say. Don't touch the classics.
Do you know how bad that would be? It'd be all CGI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all CGI effects. Yep. It'll turn out like that movie that killed Myers' career. What's his name?
Mike Myers.
Cat in the Hat.
Yes.
It'll turn out to like Cat in the Hat.
Well, have you heard the news though about Mike Myers? They've just announced he's doing a brand new television show for Netflix, and he's going to be portraying all the characters in the show. Apparently,
nice.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, so apparently that's in the works. So,
all right.
I just read about it this morning that he's doing some television show.
All right, so he's kind of back.
Yeah.
He's done a lot, though. Like, he doesn't really need to make, like, a comeback.
Yeah.
Those Austin Powers movies were huge hits.
Yeah. Yeah, cameo in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. But he, whatchamacallit, huge hit with that. He had a huge hit with Shrek. He doesn't really have to make anything else. Mm-hmm. But I know Love Guru, and The Cat in the Hat did not help.
That killed him.
Oh, Anthony's got a good one. Don't remake Speed. Can you imagine if they tried to remake Speed?
Oh, jeez.
Could you imagine? He's so bad. It'd be really bad.
God.
Don't remake Enter the Dragon. Don't do that.
Oh
no! Do not
do that. Do not do that.
I will fight for that. I will fight for that.
That Jad's gonna fight.
Hiya!
I'm on a mission
Wayne's World.
not to let that movie come true.
So, Jad, you've actually seen a couple of decent films, haven't you, lately? You've seen Cruella and you've seen A Quiet Place 2, and you actually watched the 800, didn't you?
Yeah, we were talking about this last night,
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend the 800, guys. It's definitely a watch. It took my breath away. That's for damn sure. I really wish
no spoilers.
It got more.
No spoilers. I still have to review it for Kevin.
Yeah.
I rented it, Kevin. I did rent it.
Oh, thank you.
So
honestly, for me, no spoilers, but for me, it's right up there with Saving Private Ryan, Hacksaw Ridge, Metal. It's honestly, it's. I do not understand how it hasn't been exposed more. Because I remember the day when I had seen the trailer, and I think I linked it onto the group page, and I think you've seen it, and you were like blown away by the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer's like action packed.
And I did not realize.
You have no idea.
Okay.
It's absolutely the trailer's just. It's one of them things that's really surprising in movies these days, where the trailer just shows you a tiny bit of the action, and there was and there was that much actually in the film. And I just remember thinking, I want to know when this film comes out. And I just happened to be finished work one day, walked past in my local supermarket, and it was sitting there on the shelf for £7. I thought, are you fucking kidding me? £7. I picked it up, brought it, came home, hid in the DVD player, watched it. I had to have a nap when I finished. It was that good. I was that exhausted.
Nice.
I was that exhausted by it. I had to have a lie down.
Right.
And so I highly recommend it, and I cannot wait for your reviews, because I think it's going to more than scratch the fucking itch. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Yeah. I can't wait. I did rent it, though. I did rent it, so I can review for you. Chinese female rappers, I did do a live trailer reaction for Gunpowder Milkshake, if you want to check it out. I had some buds, and we did a live one. This is hilarious. Seasick Viking says, I want them to remake The Hunt for Red October with real Russians instead of Scotsmen. That's hilarious.
Oh,
Sean, I'm Sean Connery. I'm Sean Connery. I'm too badass to change my accent. Sabarius would love Cat in a Hat. Hey, it's all good. Earlier today I said I grew up with nostalgic love for Popeye. I know. I know. The live action Popeye is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. I watched it when I was a kid, okay?
Hey, same here. I love Popeye.
I like
it.
I love Popeye shit too when I was a kid.
You guys are just making me feel good. We don't want Samurai to feel bad here. I don't know why this does not have an official Blu-ray release. This is insane. I had to go to a website called Stinky Tuna. I know, right? And they're like a third. I'm not making it up.
Hey, really is it?
Yeah, check it out. Stinky Tuna. Stinky Tuna.
He's not
Hey,
lying.
ma'am.
Wink, wink.
And they're like a third party place, and they had it. They sold it on Blu-ray, and I bought it there. And it's like third party's bootleg, but the quality's good though. So if you know, but I still don't know why there's no official. It's weird. Like a lot of these Netflix properties, you noticed they don't come out on Blu-ray. Some of them do, and some of them don't.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Oh, yeah.
I think with Netflix, so I think they intend to not release a lot of their properties on DVD or Blu-ray, because they want you to keep subscribing so you can continue to watch them. So if you think about it, like Stranger Things, I would have assumed that was on Blu-ray, but it's nowhere to be found in the U. I don't know if it is in the US, but in the UK you can't buy Stranger Things on DVD or Blu-ray.
We got it over here, but it's still strange though why some over in the UK you guys don't have certain movies.
Yeah,
but it's the same thing over here. Like some movies we don't get. It doesn't make any sense. But Severia likes the Popeye movie too. Samurai feeling. feeling left out here. I appreciate
And you know, the last 2 movies I watched were Cruella.
Cat in the Hat.
I do own it. I do own it though, but
what is it? What'd you do?
The last 2 movies I saw in theaters just recently were Cruella and Spiral. I watched Spiral.
Oh,
okay.
Spiral.
I still haven't seen it yet. No spoilers, but yeah, go ahead.
I'll just say this. It's not as good as the original series, but it's decent, and it's weird seeing Chris Rock in this serious character.
Were you convinced? Did any of you guys see Spiral?
No.
Okay.
No.
Were you convinced, Jake?
Was I convinced?
Yeah, that Chris Rock could play a serious part. Is he stuck there? I thought you were stuck there.
No. You know, I'll say this. He wasn't bad as a serious character, but it was weird seeing him in a serious role because I'm so used to him being a comedian.
Yeah, all right. So he does a solid job, it sounds like. Okay. I guess that's better than bad, right?
Yes.
Is Samuel Jackson in the new Spiral?
Yes. And no spoilers, but there's something interesting that happens to him.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like, what movie is Samuel Jackson not in?
That is true.
He's like the hardest working man ever.
I'm surprised he's not in I'm surprised he's not in Indiana Jones 5 because he's been in every other franchise.
Yeah.
Fluffy Gamer says, 5 minutes of Spiral, I knew who was the one killing. I'll probably guess it. Actually, you know who's really good at this shit? Lady Fat Blood. Instantly, like, as soon as the movie starts, I know who the killer is, but she doesn't tell me. You know, she doesn't say, but she knows. You know, like The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Spoilers for whoever hasn't seen The Sixth Sense yet. But she already knew that Bruce Willis was a ghost. Like, and I was like, whoa, you know. But she already knew. Like halfway through, I was like, God damn it! How do you get this stuff?
Yeah, I think it was last week. I was talking to Lady Fatblood on her live stream, what she does in the mornings, and I asked her if I could join her live, and she let us join her live, and I showed her some of me because she was we're in the middle of talking about Transformers J1. And I showed her some of my Transformer statues that I own. And she loves Ravage. So I said, I've got Ravage statue. She went, you've got a Ravage statue? And yeah. And I showed her it and she was like, how cute.
Gotta love some Ravage now. G1, man.
Don't even bring up Michael Bay's Transformers because he's destroyed my childhood. I will never forgive that man.
There's so many fans of that franchise. It's fine if they like it. It's all right. But it's like the first movie though.
Yeah.
It was a movie. It kind of blew me away. The very first movie because we never seen special effects that way before. So I was like, whoa! Like the first time when I think it was the very first Bumblebee fight when I forgot who was chasing him, and he jumps in the air. He jumps in the air, transforms, and then starts driving after Bumblebee, and the whole audience cheered. They went nuts, especially when Optimus Prime showed up. Everybody was cheering. So special effects wise, on a technical level, we never really seen anything like that from the first movie.
Yeah.
So I thought it was popcorn fun. I liked it, but I got more frustrated with every single sequel after that because I'm like, come on, this is goofy fun. Yeah, it's like this is goofy fun. There's some good moments. All right, let's do better. And every other one after that, you get some cool action sequences here and there once in a while. But for me, the plot just kept going. Like we don't give a shit about the humans. Stop it.
Oh, jeez.
Like Sam Witwicky.
God damn it!
Every movie was Sam Witwicky and Hot Chick.
And that's the thing I couldn't. I hated that character. I could not believe that someone that stupid and it was someone that beautiful. And she couldn't act her way out of it.
It's like what I didn't like is because Michael Bay tried to make them more realistic how they looked. But what I found funny is they look like the way they did, and then you get to Bumblebee and you have that sequence at the beginning and they look like they did in G1. And it's like, well, why didn't you just fucking do that from the beginning?
You should have just did that. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. That was the best part of the movie. And you know what's interesting about that Cybertron scene in Bumblebee? That wasn't even originally in the movie.
Oh.
Like the director had to fight for that to be in there. But they were like, we don't need this. Like, really?
Wow.
That's what made me go run and buy a ticket.
Respect to the director.
So
and
Lady
speaking
Danish
of Michael Bay,
that was a very good intro.
Says, I thought the first Transformers was decent. The rest can suck it, though. See? So we're kind of on the same page there.
Speaking of Michael Bay,
I like the first one.
Apparently, from what I just read, Michael Bay is going to be doing the third A Quiet Place.
Oh, fuck no.
Wait, Michael Bay is?
Yep, he's going to do the third
one.
I still need to see the second one, so no spoilers, but
I haven't seen the second one either.
Confirmed? Is that confirmed?
I think it is, because I looked it up. It was on one of my posts. Bless Chad's heart. And I actually owned the first Quiet Place on Steelbook, 4K. Poor Chad.
Oh, poor Chad.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Chad.
No.
I'm sorry.
You emotionally wrecked. You emotionally wrecked Jack.
I broke Chad.
It was so great. You have something on your hands. Don't fuck it up.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
MK30 says, Kevin reminds me. Where is it? Reminds me of Wolfman's Got Nards, but higher pitch.
I'll take it.
He said he'll take it.
Oh man!
And Timo says, "Well, it won't be quiet. It'll be lots of explosions for the third movie."
Yeah, right.
Explosions.
Oh
Explosions.
man!
Place of explosions. Oh my god!
And you know
really funny.
what I loved about the original Saw trilogy? The first one's gonna always be my favorite because me and my brother were watching it, and when it got to the ending, we're in where I'm at right now in my room, and we're just watching it, and we're like, oh, they got the killer, they got Zep, and as soon as he's searching for like all the things. Oh man! As soon as they're searching, he's searching for that. He pulls out the tape recorder.
Yeah.
And then he plays it, and then my favorite theme, because I get that stuck in my head. I love the theme song, "Hello Zep." Me and my brother look at each other, and we both are like, "What the?" We thought he was the killer, and as soon as the tape finishes, here he comes. The guy that I thought was shot in the head rises up. Me and my brother both go, "What the fuck?" Like we were shocked. And the first one will always be my favorite.
Yeah.
Because it got me with that twist. It was so freaking You know you have a good movie when something like that happens.
Oh yeah.
There she is.
Hey, bud.
Hey, Fat Blood.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Channel member night. We're hanging out.
God. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Fat Boy Cameo. You guys can still talk. Go ahead. Don't wait for me. I just got to check something.
But yeah, I enjoyed the other films, and I just considered each of the other films the continuation of the same story, pretty much, in my opinion, at least.
I think why the first film did so well is because it was meant to be like just a standalone film. I don't think they had any plans for the sequels, but because it did so well, each sequel just seemed to get dafter and dafter, which generally happens in this film series.
Yeah.
So
and the first one, from what I heard, like, sorry, Kevin.
No, carry on.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was finished.
Sorry.
What's going on? Somebody go.
Yeah, it's okay, Chad. You can say something.
The thing about Saw, the first one, it's like like if you go behind the scenes and you learn about it, it's made from a labor of love, and you can definitely see that because the guy that did, who I think was in it, also wrote it or directed it, and went on to do The Invisible Man and Upgrade, and all this stuff. And I haven't seen Saw, the new Saw, but looking at the trailer, I'm like, I know who's the bad guy. I know who did it because he. No, I can't say. No, but just from the trailer, I'm like, yeah, he did.
I think.
Yeah.
I think when it got up to the third one, the second one was okay, but the third one, I was interested and fascinated with the fact he had kind of a protege. I kind of liked that with the female. Then it just got insane. It just got ridiculous after that when it kept going, and I just stopped. I don't even remember the last time I left off on Saw. I didn't even see Jigsaw. Did you guys see that?
No.
Oh yeah.
No. I kind of stopped watching them after I think the third or fourth one.
How was?
I don't think
Jigsaw?
I've seen any of the others.
How was Jigsaw, Jig?
It was good.
Same old, but it was okay.
It's a different take on it because in the third one, John died in the third one, and dang, it's difficult to explain it without spoiling it. But it is, but yet it's a little bit of a twist in a way.
You can spoil. Does anyone care right now?
No.
If he spoils it, go ahead.
Okay, well, pretty much. There's I can't remember the guy's name. He basically sets up this crooked cop, pretty much. And there was an old game that was played back when John Kramer was still doing his beginnings, I guess, was what I say. That didn't make sense at all. I know I can speak the English.
Jad was the killer. That just say Jad was the killer. It was him.
Just like what Seasick Viking says, A Quiet Place 3, the source of Chad's heartache.
Yeah.
But
oh man.
Anyway,
what about the rumor of making a new AVP? Oh God.
Oh, I didn't know
you
that.
guys hear that?
Nope.
No.
Maybe a new Alien vs Predator movie?
I guess.
They can't even get Alien and Predator right.
No.
I don't think they need to bring those together again.
I didn't mind the first Alien versus Predator. I thought it was all right for what it was, but the second one is just dire. It's just.
Did you watch my video, Kev? Is it really that bad for AVP Requiem?
I think I did.
Check
Yes,
it out.
but I think I wish I had been on crack or something when I watched that film because my God. Jesus Christ. You needed to be on something.
That's the review from Kevin. That's the review. Alien vs. Predator Requiem. I should have been on crack.
It's just dire. Like you said, you cannot even get the franchises on their own right. So how the hell are you going to do a new one?
Have a good one, Seasick. Yeah.
Man.
Well, if things go the way they're going, there may be an Is It Really That Bad episode this Sunday with Dan Mumford. He wants to come back to the channel and do AVP, Kevin. So that might be this Sunday, but we're working it out right now. Having him
that's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah.
Some
of his art.
Yeah. Oh, I know his art.
Some of his art unreal.
Did you see the crow he just did? Oh my God. The crow he just did is like, he's got the pistol out, he's got the katana sword, he's like walking like this. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Well, after he appeared on your channel, I added him to Instagram, and he keeps posting some of his stuff on his Instagram account. And each time I look on, it's just a pleasure. It's just like a pleasure to the eyes every time you flip on his Instagram to see some of the work that he's put on there.
Fluffy. Adverse Is It Really That Bad? That was a movie he was in. I thought that movie got good reviews, man. What are you talking about? Fluffy, what you doing, man? We'll bring you in the stream. Let me know, man. I'll send you the link. Come in here and hang
didn't
out
you
with
post
us.
something about the Neil Blomkamp alien movie?
Oh,
So what I posted on the PhatSamuraiGuy page is that obviously he really, really is passionate about aliens, and his favourite one's the second one, Neil Blomkamp. And he had an idea, didn't he, to kind of do what they've done with Halloween, where it's like another version of like a third movie that spins off from the second one. And he had done a lot of artwork like for his idea, which was campaigning so bad to have the film made, and the studio were just like, nope, we're not doing it. With Ridley Scott's doing his thing, but then he recently released some more like artwork of the film, and some of the artwork's unbelievable. And it's like, just let him make this movie. If you want to turn the Alien franchise back over to make it good again, just give it to him. Why is there such a hesitation? Just let him do his thing, because if this is his idea, it's going to work. It'll work because it's going to have him. Is it Hicks? I think it's going to feature him and Hicks, and it is the two main characters.
Well, I heard that Hicks and Ripley were going to be alive, and so was Neil.
Oh, for his what if?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Fluffy's in his underwear. So we can't invite Fluffies in his underwear. Demonetized. Yeah, I wish that Neil Blomkamp alien idea would have came out. That would have been awesome. It would have been better than Alien Covenant, I'll tell you that.
Shit.
I'm still curious how they're going to do this Alien television show, because they're doing an Alien television show, and they're doing a new Predator movie, which is, I can't remember. It's set way back, isn't it? The new Predator movie.
I think it deals with tribes, right? Something tribal related with the Alien.
Yeah.
You know, your idea of him Predator coming across a Maui tribe.
There you go.
That would have been awesome. That would have been dope, man. Predator versus the Maui Warriors would have been really cool. That would have been really good. And then at the end, Predator can haka with him. You know, he just starts haka. Predator haka. But yeah, we'll see what they do with this new movie, man. I'm not excited for it.
Me neither.
Well, I guess thank you, MKF30. He says, anyone excited for the Chucky series coming out? They had a tease today. Speaking of which, the J. Call dude, if he were a ginger, perfect embodiment of Chucky.
This guy.
I guess thank you.
Thank you. There you go. Say thank you. So any stupid comments you guys come across, you don't have to read it out. I'm just letting you guys know. Any burgle cuts, MK's just being goofy, he's having fun. But any burgle cuts show up, you don't have to read out their comment. Okay? Just letting you know that.
So what are your guys' opinion of the new Chucky series? Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I am actually, because Brad Dourif and the original crew was all coming back. So yeah, hopefully it's badass.
Yeah, I've been reading up on it.
I have an unpopular opinion.
What's up?
I think the Child's Play, the one that came out recently, wasn't that bad. I actually quite liked it, and I was never a big fan of the original Child's Play. I didn't really care for it it didn't really grab me, but I really liked the new version. So
okay.
And plus, yeah,
that's different. All right. Yeah, that's to each his own. It's perfectly fine. If you like the new one, that's fine.
Yeah.
I wasn't really a big fan of the third one. Did anyone like the third one?
I quite like the third one.
You like the third one?
Especially at the end when he's in the theme park and gets his face ripped off. I thought it was brilliant.
I need to rewatch that one. I think the one part of that movie where I was laughing hysterically is when the guy just threw him in the trash can.
Yeah.
And while he's slow motion falling in a trash can, he's like, motherfucker. That was kind of funny.
I think what stands out for me in the third one is where I think is it like the principal of the military academy he's at? He goes to kill him and he turns around and he has a heart attack and he's like, fuck, I wanted to kill you, and he dies.
Yeah. He's like, oh!
He runs at him with the knife, and then he goes,
"Are you fucking kidding me?"
So there is some good more. The one that I think everyone doesn't like is the Cedar Chucky, because that's just like a parody / comedy type thing.
Yeah. Welcome to the chat, Chris Angel, just showing up here. Anthony says Jason Momoa versus Predator, and that should be a movie. Jason Momoa should play Predator. Yeah, there you go. Put him in the suit. Put him in the suit, man. Yeah.
Well, don't forget Child's Play 3 when Chucky tells Andy he's going to be a bro.
Predator's going to be drinking beers and shit. He's going to be hanging out. Chucky versus Joe Besser.
Like,
no.
Kill you. Come on, it's happy hour.
No. Don't hurt me.
Stop
Oh my god. So Kevin, you had you needed some martial arts recommendations you mentioned earlier. All right.
Yeah, so,
martial art movie recommendations chat for Kevin. Let us know. I'll read them out. And then we'll go around the cycle here. We'll start with Jad. Is there any martial arts movie recommendations you got for Kevin? And we'll just go to Jake and Trado and me.
Yeah. Because basically what I've been doing is I remember when I was a little kid, I used to watch the odd martial art movie. And the one that always stood out for me is Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
So that always stood out. And then as you know, as you get older, your taste changes in movies. And then obviously when I joined the channel, obviously watching your videos and things, I kind of decided to get more into the martial art movies and reconnect with the genre. And over the last few months, I've been really hitting like the martial art movies like really badly. Like I've watched every IP Man film. I watched what did I watch? I watched The Swordman because I bought it on DVD.
Yeah, that was good.
That's a good one right there.
That was really good.
Okay.
Adam saying what's up to all the badasses in chat tonight. What's up, Adam?
What's going on,
Adam? I went on Netflix the other day and they've got a load, and I was talking to Trado actually, and I read them out all the titles that one, and I've added them all onto my link to watch.
Oh, nice, nice.
What was it Flying Venom or something? Trado,
5 Deadly Venoms.
Five Deadly Venoms.
Yes,
You mentioned.
that's a good one. That's a very good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, That's on there. Grandmaster was on there.
Mhm.
That's a good one. It's more drama, but it's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
What else you got?
What else was on there? I watched the one called Shadow. Was it Shadow I watched?
Oh, that's a good one right there.
Yeah, I watched. I like. They've got all of the 36 Chamber films are on Netflix.
Nice.
So,
those are classics.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I watched the first one, and I think the second one was something like Return to the 36 Chamber.
Yep.
And then there was another one. I forgot what the third one was called.
Disciples.
It might be Disciple. I didn't know if it was something like the monks or something, but it might be Disciples.
Adam, did you want to join the chat? Let me know. I'll send you the link.
Have you seen Blades of the Immortal, Kevin?
No, I have not.
There's a good one for you.
Blades of the Immortal.
Yeah, it's based off the anime / manga, so you got over the top characters, but it's the body count's insane in that movie. Yeah, it's got some good body count in that. Kidjawax in the house. What's going on? 3 ninjas. There you go. Which one is that one? What's that one?
Martial Club.
Oh, Martial Club's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot of these are on Netflix and Amazon Prime. Martial Club,
Yeah.
8 Diagram Pole Fighter. That's Samurai's favorite right there. That one's insane. And there's so many. Oh, there you go. Orlando's already on it. He says 8 Diagram. The Man from Nowhere. That's another really good one.
That's a very good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I was telling Trado the other day, I have watched all the IP Man films, and me personally, I think Master Z is probably better than some of the actual IP Man films.
Oh yeah, there's fans of that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I heard that they're actually going to do a sequel to it. I think they're in the middle of writing a sequel to it.
Oh, okay. Same main actor and everything.
Yeah, I'm assuming so. Yes, I'm sure I read.
Good.
Yeah. And Johnny Yen, he's just amazing at what he does, and I'm looking forward to seeing him in the 4th John Wick film.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Yeah, I got really excited about that. It was almost like it was fake news. Like I was like, wait a minute, is this fake? Like what? It's real. It's confirmed.
It's gonna be John Wick versus IP Man versus Pennywise.
That's right.
Because him who plays Pennywise has just been announced in the cast as well, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Dad, do you have any favorite martial arts movies you want to recommend to Kevin?
Kung Fu Master is a classic. I just was watching that movie the other day, and it was just like it's just one of those movies that shouldn't have worked, but it really does. It's weird. It's bizarre. It's cartoonish. It's like a Western with a new noir in it. But it's just a great time, and it's just like a really good take on a Kung Fu movie.
Nice.
I still need to see I still need to see Master Z. I love the Ip Man films, like the first 3. I still need to see the 4th. But I'm slowly getting down the list as well. Like I've written down, like when we were talking in the group, I've written down a bunch of movies I want to see. Like they have Headshot on Netflix. I'm like, yes, Headshot definitely.
Yeah, and Night Comes for Us too. You got to put that on there. This one,
that's
Chinese
definitely
female rappers. Opium the Kung Fu Master is really good. Really good actual story. An actual story. It's actually a good story too, but the fighting's legit. Starring the delicious T Long.
Yep.
And it's an inside joke. But yeah. It's an inside joke. But yeah, Opium the Kung Fu Master is really good. I actually have that on Blu-ray, and the picture's really good. And then that company that released that Blu-ray went under. So the Blu-ray I have now is like pricey now because it's like that company's gone. So I'm glad I bought it when I did. 5 Element Ninjas, Kevin.
Yep.
Five. Forget 5 Deadly Venoms. 5 Deadly Venoms is good, but watch 5 Element Ninjas. That's like way better.
Oh,
that fighting in that is insane.
I actually wanted to ask you, Samurai Guy, have you seen the Old Boy remake?
I've seen enough of it to know that I probably wouldn't like it.
Okay, that's fair.
But I heard there were some good parts to it, but the original is it's such an original concept and it's such a bizarre, wild movie. It's one of those like, how do you touch that to remake it? You know, it's like how can you do that? There's some fans of the Josh Brolin one. I feel sorry for Josh Brolin though. It seemed like he tried. But he did. There's some fans of it, and that's fine. But it's just I don't know. I was just more emotionally attached to what was going on with our lead in the original, and from the scenes I seen in this first one, it was kind of like, I don't know. You don't feel like the character suffered enough in the Josh Brolin one, where you're just like feeling for the dude by the end of the movie. But it is what it is. So there are fans of it though.
The ending coming off guard, the big twist.
Oh, right. The whole big reveal at the end. I know, right?
Jesus, I was like, what the fuck?
I know, right? Trey, any other martial arts recommendations for Kevin?
Let's see. See if you can find Shaolin versus Wu-Tang.
Yeah. That's another good one.
Yeah. Well, Trado's helped me a lot because every film that I read out the other day on Netflix, he went, add it to the list. Like on my list of Netflix films, it's all reality shows because my mom loves our reality shows because she's so sad. And then underneath the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I've got all of the Ip Man films on my list. And so my mom come and she went, what is all this crap? I went, they're not crap, they are classics. Do not ever take them off my list.
This is the big one right here.
Yes. Lone Wolf
this
and
is
Cub.
a big one.
Yeah.
I'll add that to the list.
There's
Lone Wolf and Cub.
Mm-hmm.
This is Daigoro was Baby Grogu before Baby Grogu appeared. And you'll see what I'm talking about when you watch the movie. But yeah, Lone Wolf and Cub is just badass samurai action, man. Like it's great. And there's the Trado, it's like 5 or 6 films.
6 films.
6. And there's a box set. It's cheap. It's not that expensive. You can get they're all remastered in Blu-ray. Was it Criterion? Did it?
Yeah. It was Criterion.
Yeah, so there's a Criterion release for the Lone Wolf and Cub movies are great. Baby Cart, man.
Kevin, check out Zatoichi too.
Zatoichi. You need to send me a list, Trado, of all these films. You'll have to send me a list.
Oh,
is that Criterion collection of all the Zatoichi movies still kind of reasonably priced, or is it like $800 now?
Last time I checked, it was sold out when it was like $134.
Right.
But you could probably find it for a reasonable price elsewhere.
But I mean, that's I don't know if Kevin wants to take the plunge, but there's in that box set though. There's 26 movies?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 26 movies, I think, for Zatoichi. That's another... He's Daredevil before Daredevil, man. He's blind. Yep. He's this badass swordsman. Oh, it's Zatoichi.
He's a bit like Snake Eyes, where his face is covered up.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's just blind. His face isn't covered, though, but he's just blind. But you feel for the character, and he's actually funny. He's actually funny in a lot of movies. There's some comedy there. But when he whips that... cane sword out because he's blind, so it's a cane sword, so he walks like this. But when he gets attacked, you're in trouble, my friend, man. Zatoichi's a classic. Yep. What else we got here? The Villainess.
Did any of us watch like a long time ago that the Kung Fu series?
With David Carradine?
Some of it.
Some of it.
Jake, did you have any recommendations? martial arts flicks, or we're kind of covering everything?
I think y'all pretty much cover everything because, just like Kevin, and thanks to you, Samurai, I got hooked on some of these like kung fu flicks, like Blades of the Immortal, 13 Assassins.
Yeah.
There you go, Kevin.
One,
13 Assassins.
13 Assassins is good.
Lady Fatblood gave us a recommendation the other day on our live stream, and I just happened to walk past. We've got a store in the UK called Entertainment Exchange, where you can take old DVDs in and exchange them, get store credit and buy new ones. And she recommend, and I mentioned that I hadn't seen this film before, and it was on the shelf for £3, and I bought it. So I watched Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh yeah, oh my! I have a lot of love for that movie, man.
And she told us about the one before that. Is it soccer? What's it?
Shaolin Soccer.
Yeah, I couldn't find
Shaolin
that.
Soccer is hilarious. Oh my god, I love that movie.
Yeah, she told us to get that, but I couldn't find that. So I bought Kung Fu, and as soon as I put it on, within the 5 minutes, I was laughing.
Yeah, Stephen Chow is hilarious. He's great.
It's a shame he doesn't do movies like that anymore. Like he's more into his dramas and stuff.
And he's
I mentioned to Brad and Kevin about Forbidden City Cop.
Oh, Forbidden City Cop's another must-see Stephen Chow martial arts movie. It's really funny. Here we go. We got Rutger Hauer here. Blind Fury is a kung fu classic. This is another good one right here. It's a little similar. It's a little similar to Zatoichi, where he's blind and he's got like a cane sword, but it's good. It's actually really funny too. Like it's surprisingly funny. And somebody shows up at the end to take him on, and that blew my mind. I was like, "Oh my god!" But I'm not going to say anything. But you're probably going to be like, "Who is that guy?" But yeah, if you're a fan of ninja '80s flicks from the '80s, you'll recognize who shows up at the end of Blind Fury. Let's see who else we have. We got the Flying Master of the Flying Guillotine is fun. Dragon Lives Again. I remember Master Chaos. All right, I need to watch this movie. Okay, I need to watch this movie because Master Chaos said Dragon Lives Again is like a Bruceploitation flick, but he says there's who else is in this movie? Like characters like Popeye, Satan, Clint Eastwood,
Popeye, the Mummy, like pretty much those guys are in it.
All bootleg versions, not the real characters, but like bootleg versions of these characters are all in this movie. It is insane.
Have you?
Go ahead.
Someone said there was that there's a film called, but it didn't do well in theaters, but it's supposed to be a decent film. It's called The Warrior. It's called The Warrior's Way. I don't know if you've seen it.
I seen it, but it was one of those. I liked parts of it, but it was one of those. I bought it for cheap because I wanted to revisit it, to see if I really liked it or not. Have I revisited it yet? No. It's been like 3 years and it's just sitting in the wallet. Like I haven't got to it yet. I want to. There's a lot of fans of it. I mean, it's got cowboys and ninjas, man.
Yeah.
How can you go wrong, right? Or swordsmen, but I want to watch it again though. I want to give it another shot. Well, but yeah, if you can watch it for free, find it somewhere, watch it for free.
Yeah. Someone recommended that. The one thing I've always noticed with the martial arts genre is that Hollywood just don't seem to be interested in it anymore, which is a shame. Like it seems to be like a forgotten genre and like big Hollywood. But now and then Hollywood will take a chance and you'll get like the odd golden gem that comes out of Hollywood with martial art movies. Like there's so many great martial art actors out there, like Joe Tasselman, and then you've got like Scott. Is it Scott Atkins?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, these should be like the Jason Statham's. You know, they should be up there with them in my book for what they bring to the genre, and they they don't seem to have the same success as them, which is a shame.
And that's only because the market has changed in terms of mainstream theater worldwide release martial arts movies that are based on martial arts, that are about martial arts. It's kind of not as popular as it used to be in the 80s and the 90s, unfortunately. So now you'll get action flicks that have all the popular action movies today that are released in mainstream, theaters and all that all over the world. They have everything. They'll have martial arts, they'll have gunplay, kind of like John Wick as an example, or the movie Chris Hemsworth made last year. What was that, Extraction? So and those are great action flicks. I love, those are good movies, but you notice they're action movies. They're not focused on John Wick. It's just the movie's about martial arts and him doing martial arts. Yeah. For some reason, that just kind of died out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And the foreign market, it's still popular, obviously, in China, and Japan, and all that. But they have to go the straight to video route, or the smaller, more smaller budgeted movies to make these kind of movies. Like, there's no ninja movies in mainstream theater now. You're not going to get that anymore. But Scott Adkins made 2 ninja movies. So it's kind of like, it's just, unfortunately, that's the way it is. That's why I'm surprised Mortal Kombat was a smash. Yeah, it was a smash hit, but it has the brand though.
Yeah.
If it didn't have the Mortal Kombat brand, if it didn't have the Mortal Kombat brand and it was just some tournament movie, it would have tanked. It wouldn't even got released in theater. I guarantee you. So
I'm just hoping the likes of Snake Eyes, Snake Eyes and Shang-Chi, when they come out, because they've featured the martial arts, that it might give people, it might give them the interest to want to bring some of these movies back. It might start, hopefully it might start like a trend where we might get some more Hollywood-based martial art movies. A bit like, it's like the kaiju genre. It's like, that's a select audience loves those movies. But because of the Monsterverse, it's kind of opened the window of bringing kind of some popularity into like Western culture, if you like. And I'm hoping with the likes of Shang-Chi and Snake Eyes, and like you see, we've had little gems like John Wick's brought it in a bit martial arts wise. Maybe we'll slowly might get some more our way in the future.
Yeah, they have to be successful, and then they'll make, Hollywood will be like, "Oh, that made a lot of money. Okay, let's Kung Fu is back. Kung Fu is back. Let's go." They'll do it.
They are
so hopefully,
they are doing a remake of that show.
Kung Fu, it's got a good, it's got a theme.
It's on, it's already on. I think that's been on for a while. But if you want to watch some badass female martial artists that are probably better than what they got going on the Kung Fu TV show, watch Yes Madam with Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock in the same movie. The fighting in this movie is legit. Another name for this movie is called Police Assassins, but the Hong Kong release is Yes Madam is really good. They're both, come on, they're both in the same movie. It's awesome. Yeah, I highly recommend that one. Somebody, Cosner says, what about the movie 2 years ago about Bruce Lee? Is he talking about, which one is that, Trado? Is he talking about Birth of the Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a Hong Kong release. That's not, we're talking mainstream United States. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. It got released over here on video, sure, and in selected theaters, but it's not an American movie, unfortunately. But yeah, at the end of the day, the important thing is we are genre fans, right? So we will represent the kaiju nation. We are genre fans. We will represent martial arts flicks based on Kung Fu. And that's why Samurai's got the channel. Spread the word, and you guys help me spread the word, right? That's all that matters. There you go.
Well, I tell you who loves your channel. I've got a 10-year-old nephew, and he thinks you're badass. He loves watching your channel.
Oh no, I don't know if kids should watch me. I curse like a sailor.
Well, he thinks I'm a celebrity now because I've appeared on your channel a couple of times.
There you go. You guys are celebrities now, man. That's it.
Oh, he follows a lot of YouTubers. Well, hello.
Hey, Fat Blood in the house.
Well, you can tell him I said what's up, Kevin. Can you see her? There you go. Joshua, thanks for the dono, Josh. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. He goes, hi, guys. In Godzilla King of the Monsters, at the end, When we get Burning Godzilla, we hear Mothra when he gives off the energy wave. Did anyone notice that in each energy wave you see Mothra's silhouette? I'll let you guys answer that.
Yes, I saw it. So basically, what happened there is, if you can remember, Mothra lies on top of him after she fights Rodan, and you see like the energy enter from her wings onto Godzilla, and it's basically she's giving him some of her life force so he can, build himself up. And then she flies into Ghidorah and gets blown away, and obviously she sacrifices herself, which is what Mothra does. And then obviously the energy that entered Godzilla, that's kind of the final push for him to build up to turn into Burning Godzilla. So then obviously when he releases the energy burst, he's also releasing the energy that's entered him from from Mothra, and it just shoots out of him, and it creates the silhouette of Mothra, and then you hear her cry at the end. So that's what kind of happened. It's like her life force and her energy is now being pressed back out. It's actually
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, there's actually as well I think it's Prime Studios who are doing all these big Godzilla versus Kong statues. They've actually released a Burning Godzilla statue where you see the energy burst come out of him, and it's the Mothra wings.
I did not notice that.
Neither did I. You have a better eye than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing there, Lady Fat Blood? Are you all right?
I don't know if she can hear you, Kevin.
Oh, I don't know. The sound might have gone.
I think their sound's out.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, because I know my internet got disconnected for just a sec, and everybody just disappeared.
I agree with what Lady Danish is saying. Lady Danish is saying King of the Monsters had so much potential, but then they cheapened out on the fights. Still bitter about it. I agree. For me, King of the Monsters would have been a near perfect Godzilla movie. I've said this from the beginning. If that had less humans and more the fighting, or if they had the same story, but when they showed the fight, they showed them fully, then it would have been a near perfect film, because you had the fights, you had like the goofy plot, you had the great, the soundtrack's one of the best soundtracks out there for me. So
King of the Monsters.
So
can you hear us?
We can now, yes.
Barely.
Yeah.
Are we back now?
Yeah,
hey,
we can hear you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yay. All right. Sorry, we had technical difficulties there.
Yeah, so
just doing what Jake's doing.
Are you all right?
For some reason.
How you doing, Lady Fat Blood? Are you all right?
Yeah, doing okay. Just getting ready for work.
Oh, their yelling is down again.
Yeah.
Oh yes, she sounds so excited.
Well,
Who wouldn't be? I'm just in the middle of my 6-day work week. Why wouldn't I?
Oh damn!
And why
I feel your pain.
I'm fucking just enthused to be doing it. Who wouldn't be just thrilled?
Well.
Okay, you were saying.
How do you
Fuck it. I decided to press that randomly for fun. That's going to be the random video for joke, for no reason. There'll be no reason. Kind of like Conan. He used to have that joystick he pulled to show random Walker, Texas Ranger clips. That's going to be mine on here. It's just going to be the random America video. I blew out her eardrums. I'm sorry.
Well, yesterday morning, Lady Fat Blood saved me from boredom on the bus ride home. she did obviously one of her lives, and I'm sitting in the boiling heat with 4 little school children in front of me arguing and blowing bubbles with bubble gum. I wanted to take the bubble gum and wrap it around the neck and strangle them to death. I was going to turn. I really wanted to turn into the ginger fat version of John Wick and kill them.
You wanted to do this to him. We're here all week, folks.
Oh my god.
Death by Bubblegum by Kevin Lambert.
Honestly, they were just the teenagers are just vile. Why do I have them?
I hate them. I hate them so much. They are the fucking worst.
Oh,
disrespectful little bastards.
I remember actively avoiding them when I was a teenager. So, yeah.
Omegon goes, what did I just walk into? Chaos.
You don't want to know.
Chaos
you don't want to
on
know.
the Samurai Guy channel. That's how it is. You never know what's going to happen.
I'll tell you what I have recently just watched. I watched the first 2 episodes of Godzilla Singular Point.
How is
I watched.
What was that?
I'm quite surprised, actually. It's getting good. I was a bit, about the designs, but then I dig them. I don't mind them at all because it helps tell the story. It's much better than that god awful anime trilogy.
Yeah.
That can just
finish it. I couldn't even finish that.
I just finished them because I thought, well, I've started. I might as well end them. So I did. I'll never watch them again. I don't need to. They can just go to hell.
So the singular point ones, that is there's just 2 episodes. That's all they have right now on Netflix.
Yes. I've watched them. It's on Netflix, but
it will be on Netflix. Yes,
yeah.
And for us, it'll be on the 24th.
Oh,
it's when it comes out.
Okay, so we don't have it yet. All right.
But I love the design of. Is it Godzilla Ultima they call them? I think the design's awesome.
You guys gonna buy that?
Godzilla Ultima.
I've got mine pre-ordered.
That figure is awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's actually, I'm quite surprised. It's cheaper than the other ones. Like the others are like 150. This isn't as expensive as that. And I was really surprised that the Godzilla versus Kong figures were only like $60-$70 compared to, except Mecha Godzilla. That's going to be 150.
Jake's like, I already got it.
I haven't ordered them yet, so
I already got it. Jake's got it. He's got everything. You're buying from Jake, Kevin.
Well, the last one I bought was the Burning Godzilla from King of the Monsters. That was my last one I bought, and the others are all on pre-order. It's sitting on top of my cupboard wall because, as Lady Fat Blood knows, because I showed her, all my shit is in my cupboard.
Well, at least you have room to buy more shit. That's all that matters. We're running out of room over here.
Yeah.
Greg Garlow's already got the toys, he says.
Oh, cool.
Is there regular toys out too?
Yes, Bandai, I think.
The Bandai ones.
Severio says the anime trilogy is really boring, so I'm hoping for this show to be good.
It is. It's
cool.
I'm only 2 episodes in, and I can tell it's just it feels more classic Godzilla, even though the designs are, because I was reading somewhere, because obviously Toho generally have restrictions on the designs and how the Godzilla's got to be, but apparently with Singular Point, they give all the animators and the writers free range to do whatever they wanted. So because of that, they've kind of made they've made all the kaiju look like more traditional dinosaurs, because the person who's came up with the idea of the show, he loves paleontology and he loves like dinosaurs. So each of the kaiju looks more like a classic dinosaur. So even Anguillus, who basically is like a tank, he actually looks awesome. And he's got more spikes and everything. He's my favorite in the new show, Anguillus. Nice. And there's something that they've done different with Angie. They've given him a special ability, which I'll not spoil. He's got his own power, which he's never had in any of the movies. He basically he's just got tooth and claws, hasn't he, in the films? But in the series, they've actually given him a special ability, which I think's different.
Nice. Oh, we got Sci-Fi Century in the house. What's up, brother? He says, what's up, homies? Godzilla Singular Point is better than the anime trilogy. All right.
Yeah.
How are you watching it, Sci-Fi Century? We didn't get it yet over here. What is it? Sci-Fi Century's like,
just going to grab it.
I have my ways.
I'm going to get myself a top
on his throne like the final boss.
All right, Kevin.
Last time, I have my ways.
I didn't have a problem with the trilogy. The only thing I had a problem with was the second one. That was the only Godzilla one I had problems with, because they promised Mechagodzilla, and all we got was Mechagodzilla City. I was like,
yeah, that was bad.
Really?
Oh, so the third one was okay.
Yes, I enjoyed the third one.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Anybody played any of the Nier Automata or Nier Replicant video games? Anybody played those? Anybody been gaming on anything?
Resident Evil 8.
Not much of a gamer.
I'm playing Village.
How's Village?
It's good. I like it. It's good continuation from the 7th one. So
that was the lady vampire.
Oh, Demetress? Every guy's dream.
Oh, cat.
Oh, that's Savannah? Savannah.
Oh.
Savannah teleported to the UK. Wow, these cats really look like our cats. That's hilarious.
So who's asking about
that? Is Luna. That's Luna Bell. She's me fat. That's me fat little girl.
So you know, Kev, how you're talking about? We were all talking about our love for Transformers G1.
Oh yes, right? Yeah.
Lady Fabula's going to show something real quick before she goes.
Oh, I know what it is.
I saw this. I was like, "This is adorable. I have to get it for her."
Oh yes, if that's what I think it is.
That is awesome.
Oh,
Grimlock.
Got her some plushes. Starscream Grimlock plush. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
We roll.
Yeah. I showed the other day, like I was telling them the other day how I was showing Lady Fatblood all of me Godzilla and me G1 statues. Yeah. I showed him my Optimus Prime, my Ravage. I've got.
He's got the Zilla plush. Does it make any noises?
No, unfortunately, it doesn't.
I bet you there's not. You've got everything Godzilla. You've probably got a Godzilla watch.
Actually, no, I really don't.
Oh.
Just basically what you see back here is what I got, and some over there.
Me Grimlock, a plushie. Gotta represent G1, man. Too much classic moments back in those old shows. But you know that the one that's on Netflix right now, that looked interesting. We started watching a couple of the first episodes, the War for Cybertron. You guys watch that?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I've seen it around. Yeah.
How is we didn't get that far because we got distracted and went off to something else. But
Well, I've watched it all. Like I've watched because there's 2 parts of it, and there's a 3rd part coming as well eventually. So there's the first part where they're on Cybertron, then the second part is on Cybertron.
Yeah.
And then it leaves Cybertron, and then the 3rd one's going to be based on Earth. So the 3rd part, I think it's a slow build. I think I found with the first one, it got really interesting just as that. I think there's only 8 or 7 episodes. I got to the last episode of the first part, and that's when it really picked up, and it made you want more. Nice. And then the second part's interesting, but it's similar to the first part where it starts off, then it's a slow burn, and then it ends where they leave Cybertron, and then you want more again.
Can you give me one spoiler? Can you give me one spoiler? Just say yes or no. Do they give my boy Ultra Magnus, does he get redeemed or is he just garbage? God damn it. Oh well.
No,
Peplin's like, really?
No,
damn
unfortunately,
there's no justice for Ultra Magnus.
No, he's basically Megatron's bitch. That's all I can say.
Megatron's bitch, babe. Yeah. Oh boy. It's so funny because over the years in the old, I think the last couple of seasons of G1, after the movie, what's his name? Hot Rod was like the worst leader ever. If you ever watched that show, that season after the movie, after he became the leader, he got the Matrix. Hot Rod, everybody just wanted the toy. But if you watch the cartoon, he's like the worst leader. He's like terrible. He's like, what do I do?
He's like the Leonardo. He's like Leonardo.
Oh, he's like Leonardo. But like
Ninja Turtles,
yeah. But like Ultra Magnus was always like the guy. He's like, look, Hot Rod. All right, this is what we need to do. All right. He's like, we need to take the team. Like Ultra Magnus really should have been the next in line after Optimus Prime died, and now he's Megatron's bitch. God damn it.
Well, see, in the series, he tries to do like he always does because it's typical Ultra Magnus because he's like the Abraham Lincoln of like Transformers. He tries to do the right thing, and obviously, as you expect, it just goes awry and shit hits the fan basically. So
is this a prequel? Like, is the 3rd one where it's going to be on Earth? Is like that now we're like G1 now on Earth? They crash land there.
Yeah, basically that's what happens at the end of the. That's basically what happens at the end of the second part. Is they end up there, but it's yes, it is. It's like it's a direct prequel, I guess, to the original, but it's also like a retelling. It's like I feel like it's also like it's its own thing. It feels like a reimagination of J1. It's not totally J1, but it's like more like obviously back in the 80s. It's meant to be a children's cartoon, as you know, but this version it's a cartoon, but you can tell it's more aimed at adults, I would say, than to kids or teenagers.
Right. All right. Well, as long as it's good, I'll watch. I'll definitely check it out.
I don't mind it. It's decent. I didn't even mind.
As long as it's not garbage. As long as it's not garbage, we'll watch it.
I didn't even mind Transformers Prime when that was out. I thought that was all right.
Yeah, that was actually okay. We never finished it though. Especially when they started getting beast forms, we never got that far.
Yeah,
but, it was pretty good at first.
Mm-hmm. There's 3 seasons of Prime, and then they've got like the spin-off television movie, which was featuring all the Beast, which featured the Beast Wars characters. Oh,
what happened there?
You okay?
I got a fright because the door went.
Yeah, Ghost. It's Kevin's turn now. Ghost.
Yeah.
Or instead of Jorge, it's Kevin's turn.
Yeah, the door went. It's absolute. You would think it's like 6:19 here, and it's absolutely the sun's blaring through the window. It's so sunny.
Yeah.
It's freezing
Well,
here.
Sci-Fi
the Ninja
Century, you want to
Turtles.
join the panel?
I heard that
Let me know,
Seth
man.
Rogen is probably going to be making a new Ninja Turtles movie.
Again?
Yeah, I've heard.
Seth Rogen, I guess he's working on it with a couple of people, making
It's
a new Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah.
He's
It's-
directing
it's-
it, or he's like producing it.
Yeah, producing it, I think.
It's a new animated movie, isn't it?
I think either animated or live action, one of the two.
I heard that it's been confirmed that there's a new turtle movie coming, but it's an animated one. So I don't know if it's the same one.
I mean, supposedly there was like I think on Seth Rogen's Instagram or something like that. I guess he had a kind of like an outline. I guess it depicts Leonardo's notebook. It's pretty much shows like a couple doodles, and you can see it was like written by Leonardo.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Century, I sent you a stream, man. A link if you want to pop in.
Oh, and whoever asked me if I had any of the Gargantuas, no, I don't have any of the Gargantua figures.
I didn't even know they had any of them out because I would have liked the Gargantuan figures.
I got the movie, but I think I know I've been getting Godzilla figures, but there's one in particular that I want to get, and that's Gorosaurus. I'm a big fan of Gorosaurus.
Oh yeah.
So I want to try to get that if I can.
Nice.
All right.
Sci-Fi Century is going to join us in a minute.
Nice. Sweet.
Yeah, I usually end it after when it's around 2 hours, but we'll keep it rocking and rolling just a little bit longer. We'll let Century get in here, and we'll keep on talking, keep it the party
Didn't
rocking.
also mention that they should release Gamera, continuing on with the Gamera series.
Oh yeah, they should.
Definitely. I'm really surprised that no one in Hollywood, after the success of the MonsterVerse, went, fuck it, let's bring Gamera over. No one's bothered.
Yeah,
and
that's really. That's like a meme going around, right? Like Gamera's like, why not me? What's going on? That's like
Probably. I know in the official art book for King of the Monsters, they have a Gamera creature, or I should say some type of turtle monster in the painting. I think it would be cool to see Gamera in the MonsterVerse. Either that or Japan bring him back. I mean, it's. And what's really sucks is that they were supposed to have made back in 2016 a Gamera movie, had a trailer made and everything, kind of along the lines of Attack on Titan movie. I don't know if y'all have watched that yet or not, but trailer was good. Gyaos is attacking. Next thing you know, one Gyaos gets squashed, and then you see Gamera just uses like flame fireball, blows every Gyaos up. You see an eyeball explode, and then you see this other creature attacking a city, and then it shows Gamera, and then it just says Gamera. And after they show that trailer, the thing gets canceled.
Oh,
I'm like, really? You show the trailer,
so they got
and then you cancel it.
Treatment.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it really was.
Maybe it's one of those. Let's make a trailer to pique interest. Let's
probably,
and maybe they didn't get the response they wanted. Who knows?
Yeah, because they were gonna make it for his 50th anniversary.
Right.
Did anyone
see?
Can I
ask you guys something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask. Do you think a leader after Battle Angel? Do you guys think it should continue, or would you like to see it as a trilogy or a series?
I mean, I like the first Alita. It was good, but I mean, I wouldn't win either or. but they were in talks of making a sequel, but it hasn't been brought up. It's the release, but I wouldn't mind either or.
I'm kind of along lines with Trado. I think either or. I think they should at least do a sequel, and then if the sequel does real good, then do a trilogy.
Yeah.
Because I think it was very underrated. You know, I mean,
it really was. I really liked that movie, and I don't usually like you guys are so more knowledgeable about anime and kaijus than I am, but I as for someone who has seen Ghost in the Shell and thought it was shit, I really did enjoy the Alita Battle Angel. I thought that was like a step in the right direction.
I enjoyed it, but like you see, I'm a bit like Trado there. I like the movie, but I don't think it could have been better. But in like you say, you could leave it as it is or do a sequel, either or for me. But it's where do you know, that's how I look at it.
They're probably if for it to be a success, if they do a second one, they just need to just wrap up the story as much as they can.
Yeah.
I know that probably be hard. Don't try to let's do a trilogy. Don't do a trilogy. Don't. Just do a second one. You know, end it awesome. Make it a good sequel or a TV show. The TV series is not that bad. Give it like a 8-episode miniseries and then finish it that way. Sure. Sure. But I wish it would. As much as I enjoyed and was entertained by Alita, I wish it was rated R. Like, the anime is bloody, man. But it's entertaining. Oh shit! Look at this dude, all buff. This guy, all buff and in shape and shit. I don't know if I should invite you. I should kick you out. Being all in shape and buff and stuff. I don't know. I'm offended. What's up, man? How you doing?
I was just chilling, man. It was just watching your guys' conversation in the stream. So
you know, we got
thanks for the invite.
Sentry in here. Yeah, man. Everyone's talking kaiju stuff, so you know we got to get the Sentry in here now. Kevin's fighting off ghosts.
He needs his photon pack.
Man, I heard you.
We kicked his ass.
Where's Slimer?
There you go.
I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna move to a different room.
Okay. That's all good.
Because it's like it's 6:27 and my dad's just got up for work, so I don't want to bother him.
No worries.
It was I heard you guys talking about Singular Point, man. It's pretty. I'll just say it's a lot better than the freaking Polygon trilogy. That's for damn sure.
100%.
Good. That's all we want, right? Some type of improvement. You know.
Oh, there we go.
Was Godzilla in those episodes that you watched? Was Godzilla in it? Was he fighting?
I've seen the first 12 episodes already.
Oh, okay. Did we get some was there some smackdowns? Was there some kaiju battles?
Yeah. They like Kevin was saying, they're showing they try to keep it a little bit traditional and add some of the old school versions of some of the kaijus from Toho, and it's you would have to watch it. You would have to watch it yourself. Okay. Once you get a chance to watch it, it'll be like it'll interesting, man. It's a lot more interesting. You still got some human aspects and stuff like that, but the story to me is a little like it's kind of hard to really wrap your head around it because it's in Japanese. So it's I just try to read the subtitles as quick as I can, and then I pause it and I try to read the subtitles.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to go like low down on the story, but
it's got good action though. It's got good action in it.
Yeah. Believe it or not, Jet Dinklage is pretty good.
Peter Dinklage is in the Godzilla Singular Point?
Yeah. Yeah, Jet Dinklage is actually better than I was expecting him to be.
I forgot about that.
Jet Dinklage actually
Jet
does.
Dinklage.
He actually does good in the.
I forgot about
in
that. All right.
Jet definitely missed. Jet Jaguar definitely missed leg day in the first few episodes. That's for sure.
Lady Fat Blood just said. Lady Fat Blood just said. It's Peter Dinklage playing Minya.
I have so much respect for Peter Dinklage. I'm so
Uh
sorry.
oh.
God, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all
didn't
good.
mean it.
Oh, it's hilarious. Fine. Oh. Yeah, that's it. America Fuck Yeah video is going to be the random. Just fuck it and play it randomly during the stream. Oh, ooh.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, let me blow it up. Hold on. Not literally, you love it. Hold on. Let me
Hurting Godzilla.
There you go. There you go. Oh my god. Look at that beauty.
That's
It's
gorgeous.
a beaut.
Oh,
It's a beaut. Now you have to unbox it. No, just kidding.
I can take it out of the box if you want.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh wow.
If it breaks.
Live unboxing.
Live unboxing.
It's all right. You can buy us a new one.
Nice.
Ooh. Look at that. Wow.
Wow.
That's a beauty.
That is gorgeous, man. That is beautiful.
Nice.
And what's the name of the company that made that one?
SH
Bandai
Monster.
Spirits. Or Bandai Spirits SH Monster Arts.
Yeah, because I was about to say, as good as the NECA ones were, the NECA one is, that one puts it to shame. That's why. You get what you pay for the SH Monster Arts, man, and Play Arts Kai and all that.
Well, that's
pretty dope.
Yeah, I've got all of them. I've got like all of the King of the Monster ones. Like, the only one I don't have is the poster version, which was the one that's all blue.
Right.
Which because I've got the regular version, and I've got obviously now the burn. I've always wanted a burning Godzilla figure, and I always wanted the one from Godzilla versus Destroyer, but it's very expensive now to buy. You had to buy it when it first come out, so I settled for the King of the Monsters version.
Sci-Fi Century. Sci-Fi Century. What do you think of that figure, sir? Up close.
I'm actually jealous, man. I mean, I wanted to get that one a while back, but I think it was like $79 or $89. And then I passed on it, but I do have all the original four. I have King Ghidorah, I got Rodan, Mothra, Godzilla.
Nice.
Yeah.
Century's like, what the hell? It's like, oh, it's just me on screen. You get a little close-up action there. Yeah, those are pretty awesome figs. And Century, your collection's insane too.
Huh?
Insane. Your collection's insane too, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Your Godzilla collection. Yeah.
Put his and Jake's put mine to shame.
Hey, I ain't got no monster arts over here. That's a nice one.
Jake's collection will put mine to shame. That's for sure.
That's the goal. That's the goal. Hashtag Jake goals. Our goal is to get as much as Jake. That's the goal.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh, Film Fanatic in the house. Got to throw some dough.
Yeah.
What up, Magic Mike?
What up, Film Fanatic? Gotta throw some dollars
What's
to
up,
the
man?
Magic Mike
Thanks again for
looking
supporting
panel.
the channel, man. Appreciate it.
Oh,
See, the one thing I'm very like, that's one of the things that I'm grateful for when it comes to like the MonsterVerse, because I remember when I first seen Godzilla as a kid, it was on the telly and then it disappeared, and for me to find like a Godzilla figure or even to buy a DVD or a VHS back then was near impossible in the UK. So I virtually had to wait till I was like in my mid-20s, heading into the early 30s before I could even buy the DVDs. I had to import them all from America, and you could not even get like a Godzilla, like even the plasticky Bandai figures in the UK. And for me to even import them into the UK was ridiculous for the import taxes. But thanks to the MonsterVerse, it's kind of created interest in it.
Yeah.
So nice. I've been able to. So I would say it's been the last 5 to 6 years that I've slowly started buying a lot of figures.
Yeah.
Is that the? Yeah. Oh, I've got that one. Is that from? Is that from 2002 Godzilla against Mechagodzilla?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that is my star. Yeah, that is my favorite. Yeah.
Oh, everybody show their Godzilla figures now. Oh snap, Mechagodzilla.
look what you started, Sentry.
Yeah.
So the one that Rob was talking about. Jad's getting his. The one that Rob's talking about, the one that the original Mechagodzilla is coming out with. Who's creating that one? The one that Rob from ETN really wants. He was talking about I guess they're releasing his favorite, the original OG Mechagodzilla, but there's a new. I don't know if it's X Plus or I don't know who's releasing it. You guys know anything about that?
If it's from the Gigantic series, that's X Plus USA.
Yeah.
Because X Plus USA, they at the minute they've created a series called the Gigantic series, and the Gigantic series is that the like statuette figures that are quite big.
Damn, that's X Plus right there.
Yeah, that's great design.
Oh my god!
Yeah. This is the X Plus and that GMK.
$15,000.
Yeah, so
no,
right? Well, I was just showing the one I have here. I was just showing the one I have here because this is the first one they got me when I was a kid. I think it was in 1986 or 87. This is the very first one, and I got it like in 86 or 87 when they gave it to me. So that's why I just wanted to show it off. It's the Imperial.
Oh,
it's the Imperial that came out one.
Is that what started it all?
Yep, this one started it all, man.
Nice.
I do know that. I do know sometime. It's probably going to be in 2023. I'm going to be getting a big delivery.
Badass, Trado.
Thank you. Yeah. A big delivery.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to do an unboxing on the channel, hopefully.
Nice.
All right, yeah, Kevin. Make sure you do an unboxing. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I'm too lazy to.
Which one was it, Kevin? Which one?
I'm too lazy to get up.
I'm going to keep it as a surprise, but it's going to be a big delivery. And when I get it, it's going to.
You have to, reveal it on the channel. Yeah.
I think I already private messaged you. I think I private messaged you a few months ago when I pre-ordered it.
I'll keep it a secret. Yeah. I'll keep it a secret. I'm too lazy to get up and grab a pig, so I'll just play this. There you go. There's my showing Godzilla love for you guys. There you go. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me.
You don't got any. You don't got any on the way, Samurai?
Delivery.
You don't got any on the way?
No, man. We're all full up, man. We got no more room. The most recent ones is we got the big Funko Pops of Godzilla vs. Kong.
Oh,
The
okay,
blue one and the purple neon.
Yeah.
Those are the ones. That's it. That's all the room we got for right now.
Yeah. Lady Phat does get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like what you said. Be kind, and yet. It's like what you were saying about the Ultraman pops. You got them for free because you're just a cool dude. Remember?
She fixed the eyes. Yeah, she fixed the eyes because the Ultraman, all the Ultraman pops have black eyes, and it doesn't look right.
Yeah.
She fixed them so they all have the yellow white. So she fixed them because she's good with the painting jobs and all that stuff. So now they look legit. MF
Now they look good.
He says nobody has the 98 Zilla LOL. Huh?
Actually, I do.
It's for fun.
I have it, but it's up in the attic in a bin.
Keep it there.
Hey, you know, I didn't mind the film, don't get me wrong, but I actually like the animated series just a little bit better than the...
Yeah. For me, that wasn't Godzilla, that was Iguana in the City. It was a spin-off from Sex in the City, starring a giant lizard. Iguana in the City.
Lambert got jokes.
Wow.
Gray says, hey, Samurai, I've been looking for horror to watch, all right, but can't find anything that interests me. Do you have any recommendations? I prefer the newer ones. All right, so the first recommendation I have for you, Gray, is A Quiet Place 3, directed by Michael Bay, which is coming out. I'm just kidding. I had you there. I had you guys there just for a second.
I know you're joking, but it still hurts.
It still hurts.
It still hurts.
Well, hopefully.
Oh, he froze.
The new Candyman is good. Have you got?
Yes.
What's some recent horror flicks that are actually pretty good that you can recommend for Gray?
The new Halloween that came out in 2018, Halloween.
Okay.
Then you've got Halloween Kills is coming out this October, I think.
Okay.
What about It 2?
There you go.
It collection.
Yeah.
If you like slashers, Terrifier's a good one. That's if you like slashers. I actually really like this movie, and it's a smaller budgeted film, and it's just like two actors in one room, but it's really good. I liked it. It's called Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Yes,
it's really good.
That's a really good movie.
So Gray, check that one out. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Yeah, that's a good.
Okay,
one.
Jad, don't hate me, okay? Don't hate me, but I just looked it up, and it is apparently confirmed that Michael Bay to produce third A Quiet Place movie coming in 2023.
He's froze.
He just stays quiet. He just stayed quiet.
I hate that man so much.
I
don't hate you, Jake. I hate Michael Bay.
I think Samurai he's in shock.
He's in shock.
Samurai. Well, dang, I throw Samurai too. But
he's like, no.
One of the sites I go to, it's called sci-fi.com. And it has like Godzilla news,
RBD.
There you go.
You're back.
You went in shock.
There we go.
I got haunted. It was my turn to get haunted.
You're right. I think I sent the ghost over.
When you stole our cat, Kevin, you exchanged the ghost.
Have you seen
Quiet Place 3, loudly quieter.
Oh, dear.
Did you see? Wow. Did you see? What's it called? A hereditary? I can't even see it.
Hereditary?
That's the one I'm trying to say. Yes.
I did like that. I did like it, but it's not for everyone. A lot of people hate the ending. I like the ending. I liked it, but because it's rare that a modern day horror flick that gets transported in all theaters.
He froze
where
again.
It has that.
Oh,
he's still there.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay, yeah. He's back.
RBD.
Right.
Yeah, you back?
Okay. Yeah, it's rare for modern day film fanatics as Jake. You broke Phat Samurai Guy.
I'm sorry.
It's rare with a modern day horror flick that has that impending doom feel throughout.
Yeah.
It's very rare. Usually, a lot of times, it's jump scares. But I know a lot of people. I talk to people about Hereditary, and they're like, "What the fuck was that ending? Ah, I want my money back." So I get it. It's not for everyone. I like the ending though, because you don't really get endings like that. So it's not for everybody though.
I needed.
Nina, you want to join the stream?
Some needed.
I'll send you the link, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Did you watch
just
it?
waking up. He's probably just waking up over there in Germany.
Did you watch the trailer I sent you, Samurai, for Separation?
I have not got a chance to watch that yet.
That is the trailer's just creepy. It's just it's basically the story outline is basically about a married couple that are getting divorced, and the wife basically gets killed in a hit and run, and they've got a little girl, and you just see her talking to somebody, and you just assume it's like the mother's ghost or something, but then obviously, as you can imagine, it's obviously something else. And it's like there's a scene in the trailer where she goes in the attic and there's like this crazy fucking clown thing climbing down the stairs. It's just it's like
I'm gonna definitely check it out.
But apparently it's already been released and it hasn't done well, but I haven't seen anything about it. But I'm still gonna check it out.
Nina's gonna join us for a little bit. I'm sending her right now.
Cool. Yeah. Oh.
A Quiet Place 3, epic outrageous action on mute.
Oh man, how funny. That's hilarious. Martyrs French flick was pretty brutal. I recommend that if you like extreme. If you like extreme horror, I recommend it. If you don't, then don't bother. Gray had one. These were two good ones. The Loved Ones, that was a good one. Check out The Loved Ones. And The Devil's Candy was fucking dope, man. Check out The Devil's Candy. Have you seen that one, Trado?
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, man, that's like a metal soundtrack, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, The Devil's Candy was good. Check that out. That was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that. But yeah, we're waiting on Neenan here. I just sent it to you, brother. So we'll just go ahead and pop in and get it going here.
Did you? I'm trying to think of another one. It was on the tip of my tongue. Got it. My mind's went blank. I had one.
This is the most members we've had tonight. Can anyone take a screenshot of this and post it on the page?
I think I can. Hold on.
We'll wait till Neenan gets here.
Okay. Let me know.
Yeah, we'll wait till he gets here. Yeah, and then post it on the page. This is great.
Hey, Samurai, did you like the Never Hike Alone fan film?
Which one is it?
Never Hike Alone and Never Hike in the Snow.
Oh, the Jason fan films?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. I enjoyed that. I still need to find the name of the one I came across where Jason was in the forest and he fought Myers. He fought Michael Myers. It was
I've seen that.
That was a good one.
I saw that one.
I forget the name.
I saw that one.
I keep forgetting the name. Man, that was good because at some point they almost looked like they were teaming up against the hunters that just showed up around the cabin. Like Myers is killing people over here, Jason's killing somebody in the back, and then of course they turn around and fight each other. I was like, dude, I want that movie. But
did you? I heard something a while ago, and it didn't happen, but I would have so wanted it to happen. Did you ever hear that there was a rumor that they were going to do a Chucky versus Freddy film?
Oh no.
Yeah, someone even posted the outline of the story, and what it was about is.
Hey,
yeah, hello.
The lieutenant is here. What's going on?
Hey,
what up,
what's up, man?
Can you hear me,
All right,
guys?
Neenan.
Yes.
What's going on, man?
All good.
I can hear you.
We can hear you. My headphone is shitty.
Okay.
I'm gonna screenshot.
No, you sound. Can you hear us? You sound fine.
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's in my ear. It's cracking a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right. This is the most channel members we've had on the stream tonight. We're gonna have some fun and do a pose for the thumbnail, and Sentry's gonna take the picture. All right, you guys ready?
As he froze.
Strike a pose.
All right.
You got it?
I think he's froze.
Oh no, you froze.
Here we go.
Okay,
we'll go.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, cool. I got it.
All right. Post it on our page later, man. Yeah. Again?
Cheers to everybody.
Got one.
Right, we're doing it again or we're not?
All right, cool. Got it.
Is there like a delay? What is happening?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going now or no?
I guess we're good.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Yes.
I got it.
When you get a chance, man.
All right.
Hey, Daniel,
Okay,
what's
cool.
up? How
He's
you
got
doing,
it.
brother?
Yeah. I was in the
I'll
middle
send you the picture. I'll crop it and I'll send it to you.
Just post it on our page, Sentry. On the PhatSamuraiGuy group page. Just post it there. Just for
Okay, cool. Cool.
I do have a letterbox, Gray. I do have a letterbox. I just started it though. I don't have a lot on there, but feel free to check it out. I do have a letterbox. I just started that account.
Yeah, but like I was trying to say before, like there was an idea and it was going around, but it just didn't happen. There was an idea called with Chucky and Freddy, and it was going to be called Child's Play on Elm Street.
Interesting.
And the idea is Freddy is like obviously doing his thing, and then obviously someone somehow buys the Chucky doll and brings it to Elm Street. And then obviously what starts happening, Chucky goes on a killing spree on Elm Street, killing everybody. So because he's killing everybody on Elm Street, people are starting to forget about Freddy. And he's starting to get weakened. And then when he realizes it's this little shitty doll going around killing everybody, he obviously tries to track him down to kill Chucky. And they end up fighting off against each other. So I thought it was an interesting concept. So, but it just never materialized. It was, I'm sure it was the rumors and all that started to happen just after Freddy versus Jason.
Right. Okay.
But
that makes sense.
It's just that PhatSamuraiGuy, Gray.
Yo, guys, I'm checking in right now. I have problems with my fucking headphone. I have to switch it.
That's fine. It's all good, man.
Fucking new technique.
No, it's all good, man. We can't see you though. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's normal because my fucking iPad is making trouble. I will be right back.
Good. That's right. It's all good, man. We'll be here for a little bit. Go ahead. During the Jake's got that shirt. Thank you, sir. What do you got there? Let's see.
Jason versus Leatherface.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
There's that one.
Oh, wow.
Love it. Love it.
And then there's this one.
Ooh, I like that artwork. Who's the artist?
Let's see.
Yeah, very cool artwork.
It looks like the artist that does. Yeah.
It's by Topic
That's like the
Comics.
Huh. Yeah, it's
that looks like the artwork that they use, like that Glenn Danzig used to use on his CDs and his LPs and stuff.
Yeah, it looks familiar. It definitely does. It look good. I like it though. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, here are the people's names: Nancy Collins, Jeff Butler, Steve Montano, and Simon Bisley.
All right. Let's see here. Hold on a second.
So I've got a couple of things I wanted to show you. I've got here. I don't know if you can make that out.
The lieutenant is back. Sorry,
he's back.
Nice.
I'll be back.
What do you have to show us, Kevin?
What you got?
I've got these.
Oh, X-Men movie.
Wow.
They're the prequel comics from the first X-Men film.
Ah.
And they've got, and in gold pen there, they've got the autograph of the artists.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Pretty dope. Is that Dynamite?
Yeah.
That is Rogue.
From far away, that looks like
Oh,
Mila
man.
Jovovich and Young.
Nice. That's pretty sick.
Nice.
And I've got every one of these books.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The artwork.
They always have the best thoughts.
Man, I should have gotten those when I had the chance, man.
Yeah, those are nice.
I should have got all of those when I had the chance.
Or they
You got
had
the latest one, don't you, Kevin?
Ooh, look at that. Whoop.
Oh, I love that. That one's actually my favorite one. Yeah, that's a
Nice.
gorgeous combo.
Yep.
Nice.
Damn.
Magnificent. Magnificent.
I actually have a story about this one. I didn't actually buy it. I won it.
Oh, all right.
Really?
Oh.
Because the Godzilla versus Kong page on Facebook, there was a competition where you had to put, if you had seen the film, put like a little comment on your review and what was your favorite part of the film.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Represent. Need to represent.
And I won.
Nina, is your headphones
keep on.
Bluetooth?
Sorry.
Do you have like a Bluetooth
Yeah.
headphones?
Who, me?
Yeah. I hear an echo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my fucking headphones. If you want, I can take. If you want, I can take them off and speak directly into my iPad.
That's fine. That's
Maybe
fine.
that helps.
That's fine. It's
These are-
not that bad.
These are
Is that bad, guy?
My
all right.
other headphones are in my scooter, and these fuckers doesn't work. And these fuckers also doesn't work. I have so many fucking headphones. These are the only ones that work, and they fuckers make an echo. Fuck. Story of my life.
Oh, my God.
Oh man.
That's our boy Neenan. That's it. He's like, fuck. Neenan, is there any
It's
good
beautiful.
German?
That's beautiful, Nina. That's beautiful.
Right? Any good German horror flicks you can recommend to us? Because we were talking horror movies earlier.
Yeah, watch the speeches of our chancellor. There you have a horror movie.
Which one is that?
Watch the speeches of our chancellor. Then you
Okay.
got horror movies. No, German
Jokes
horror
only.
movies.
Or if you can't think of any German ones,
I
do you
can
have any
recommend you
recommendations?
guys to watch my zombie movie. German
yeah.
horror movies.
Yeah, Neenan was in a zombie flick. It's actually a good movie. You'll see Neenan
Hold
as
on.
a zombie.
I
He's
really
like
have
one of
no-
the main zombies in the front running around.
Yeah, he mentioned that
do
the
you
other
have a
day in
DVD?
the.
Hey, Trado, I sent you the link.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
The funny thing, I just Googled best German horror movies. And what comes first? The zombie movie I'm in.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's hold on. Let me blow it up. Show it again.
Yeah, this one.
Oh.
Rambach.
Yeah, that's the German name. And in American
Rambach.
or English, the English title is Berlin Undead.
Yes, it's good. It's a good zombie flick.
Okay, I'm watching here right now because I'm totally not prepared. I'm not so much watching German movies because mostly they suck.
Yeah. All you movie lover badasses out there, fuck this movie. Fuck this movie.
Normally we have really good German actors, but the budget is so low that they always do same actors, same stories, and it's totally shitty the most of the time. But there are also good German movies. But what I can recommend you guys have to watch is Systemsprenger with this little girl from the new movie with Tom Hanks, A New World. There's a little girl. She's in the movie and she won a lot of prizes. This movie is so good. And her acting is so brilliant. And I sent you a good German movie back in the days, or I sent it to Lady Fatblood, the movie Victoria. It's a pretty good movie. It's a one-take movie. A one-take movie.
It's actually on Shudder. If you guys have Shudder, Victoria's on there. If you guys want to check that out, I heard it's supposed to be pretty good. We'll get around to watching it.
Yeah, we don't have Shudder in the UK.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. There are a couple of good. Or the other movie with Bruno Ganz where he's plays Hitler. Awesome movie.
What's some of your favorite Go ahead.
What I also can recommend you guys is a movie from the 80s called Das Boot. I don't know if you heard of it.
That's OG right there. Yeah, that's a classic.
It's pretty good. So my favorite horror movie of all time is the one from Adam Wingard, Dawn of the Dead. No, is it with the English title? Is it Dawn of the? What's the Adam Wingard? No, not Adam Wingard. Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
What's the Dawn of the Dead? Yeah, because we in Germany have different movie titles.
Yeah.
Like we had discussed last time in the chat. So in Germany, the titles are totally different than in America. So I have always to have a look. What's the English title? And then I can tell you guys what movie I mean.
So that's your favorite horror movie of all time?
Yeah. And the other one, the Italian one. And the other one, I don't know what's the English title. In German, it's called A Zombie Hangs on a Tree. No, on a church.
That's the name of the movie?
The German name is Ein Zombie hängt am Glockenseil. Well, hold on. I will Google what's the American name.
We know which one you're talking about. The Italian version, Dawn of the Dead, the original. That's a classic too.
Hold on. I tell you what's the German name. The English name is.
Okay. We're gonna get the authentic title reading.
Yes, 1 second. The original name in Italian is Paura nella città dei morti viventi. So, and the English title. Hold on. I have to go to IMDb. City of the Living Dead. Is it? Is that right?
City of the Living Dead.
That's a good one.
It's an Italian movie. It's so awesome. It's
Lucio Fulci.
It's from
directed that one.
Yeah, Fauci.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
that's my
I love
true
Zombie
horror.
2. Zombie 2 is another good one. I enjoyed that. You got zombie versus shark in that movie. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. The zombies in the water and the real shark comes by. Yeah, and they fight. Yeah. It's great. It's great.
Nice.
But yeah, Lucio Fulci, the king of the eye gags. Did you guys notice that? That's his thing. Every horror movie, somebody gets stabbed in the eye or the eyeball gets ripped out. That's like his thing.
Yep.
I remember. Is it Demons? I like Demons from the 80s.
Demons is good.
And
the second one's crazy, where the thing comes out the television.
I don't remember it being good. Is it good? Should I bother watching it again? Should I give it another shot? Because I remember being disappointed with it. Demons 2.
I would stick to the first one.
Okay.
Or have it when you have some crack, then it'll be perfect.
You're gonna watch any movie, any bad movie, get some crack. No, we don't endorse that. We're just kidding. We don't endorse drugs.
No, we do not.
Bad. Drugs are bad for you. Oh, this is hilarious. Look at all these badass members here tonight with the lieutenant hanging out.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's early in the morning.
You got your coffee?
I had my coffee already. It's on the screenshot. I hope so. You know, a day without coffee is a bad day.
Yeah, I think I got it.
What time is it over there, Needham, right now?
8:00 in the morning.
Man. What time is it
right.
for you, Kev?
Oh, wow.
It's 7:06 a.m.
So it's kind of a little close. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So I went to bed last night for 9 o'clock just to wake up for the stream at 4.
Oh my goodness. Well, we appreciate it.
That's dedication to the Dojo Army.
That's right. That's right. We got people, movie dojo armies everywhere, man. People in the UK, people in Germany. That's
worldwide.
Right. Samurais in the Phantom Zone.
We got Australia.
I'm in a Wakanda over here. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Neenan, what's some movies you're excited for this year? That's coming. It hasn't come out yet, but you're excited for it.
The only movie I'm excited because you guys know she's my number one MCU character is Black Widow. I cannot wait to see that movie.
Yeah. I'm excited for
that. I'm so for me, fuck Iron Man, fuck Hulk. She is the baddest Avenger of all time.
Yeah.
I've got a story to say. It's a real story.
I can't argue with that.
I know.
Check it out, Neenan. Check it out. Neenan.
Oh, hold on, Kevin. Hold your story. Oh, look at it. Hold on. Let me blow it up. I'll blow it up. Hold on. Oh,
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Black Widow figures.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
We got people in Seattle here. We got people from New York City hanging out with us. Also, somebody from Belgium. Shout out to Belgium.
Oh,
man, everybody
Belgium.
Here.
Bonjour, monsieur. Comment ça va?
That's awesome. But yeah, Kevin, tell us your story.
Well, a few years ago.
Sorry about that, Kevin.
Don't you worry. A few years ago, I can't remember what film I'd seen, but I was standing at the bar with a friend talking about this film, and then all of a sudden there was this lad next to us, and he started talking about the film. He'd been to see it as well.
Yeah.
And he was there with a friend that he brought up from London. And then we ended up just getting together as a group chatting. Well, this person actually works for Penguin Studios. And the first movie he worked on was Rogue One.
Oh, all right.
And then he's worked on Jurassic World. And then he's worked on Black Widow.
Nice.
So, and he had a picture taken of him with the stunt double in the white costume.
Oh, nice.
So,
you know what I hope? Because Keanu is in Berlin, Donnie Yen is in Berlin, and I hope I meet both of them. If I meet both of them, I will make a video, and they have to, or I kick their asses if they don't do a shout-out video to the Movie Dojo Army.
I'm excited for my my boy Taskmaster here. Let me do a little screen share. Hold on. Let's do a screen share here. Screen share. Hold on. Boom. Let's go and bring up some Taskmaster here. See if I can do it. I never did this with so many people. Let's see how this works. Oh wow, we can still do it. That's pretty cool. We're all in the same screen still. Yeah, man. My boy Taskmaster here. Hopefully, is that Ray Winstone right there? That looks like Ray Winstone, doesn't it? I'm not sure if that's him though. I'm not.
Ray Winston, yeah.
I like that. He's a good actor, man. I like.
You know what I like about the. You know what I like about the mask of the Taskmaster? That it's not so new and shiny. That it's a little bit ripped and a little bit old. It looked old, and it looked like he had a lot of fights with the mask. Especially, you can see it in the picture with this guy when he's next to the head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right here.
That's what I.
That looks pretty dope.
No, the other picture with the guy, with the older guy next to him. Oh, so. Yeah, here,
This one?
right. Yeah, this one. There you can see the head is not perfect, so it's not shiny like it's looked brand new. That's what I like, and that's also what I liked about Star Wars. That's nothing like in the old sci-fi movies that everything is so perfect and clean.
Right. Yeah, that looks like Ray Winstone. He's a good actor. But yeah, I'm excited to see him brawl with Black Widow, man. They're brawling on the bridge, man. That's going to be a hell of a fight. That's going to be exciting, man. I can't wait. They got some. Looks like some concept art right here.
You know, the funny thing is, in the German dubbing, how do you say her name? Rachel Weisz, she doesn't have a Russian accent in the German dubbing.
Oh.
Like in the original.
Oh wow!
This right here, because this fight, man, I'm looking forward to this. Them throwing it down right here.
Yeah. What did you guys thought about the Russian theme about the Avenger? When the trailer was at the end, they had the Russian theme when it comes Was it Black Widow? Yeah, with the Russian theme, I pretty liked it.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it too.
Yeah.
Because he can copy the fighting style. Once you start fucking with him,
it's a great. I love that shot.
He still has this.
Yeah.
The funny thing is about this scene. The funny thing about this scene is because Taskmaster is copying. I cannot wait to see how synchronized Black Widow and the Taskmaster are gonna fight.
Yeah.
I believe that took a long time to choreograph the fight because everything has to be synchronized.
Yeah.
That's
wait.
what I heard. That's what I heard about the Taskmaster, that he's copying everything, and that's why he's so good.
Let's go look at some other shots here. I'm just gonna do Black Widow here.
So what other movies? Sorry.
Imagine Black Widow and John Wick fighting again in one movie and kicking some asses.
Yeah.
I love their movie posters.
This is the same actress that was in Midsommar, and she's been in a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah,
Wrestling with My Family, and
well, I'm sure she's going to be in the Hawkeye series as well.
Didn't she won an Oscar? Florence Pugh?
She's the one playing Yelena Bolova, right? The other Black Widow.
Yeah.
She's her sister?
Yeah, she's in the new Hawkeye series.
Yeah, I think she's going to take over the role.
She's going to be like the new Black Widow.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, I didn't even know
that. Which outfit do you prefer? This one? Or this one? Or it doesn't matter.
I say it doesn't matter.
She looks in every outfit better. Black Widow looks in every outfit better than Captain Waffle.
So I did not know that they superimposed Tom Holland's butt over Brie Larson's butt to give her a butt because her butt is flat. I did not know that. That was a meme that went around. That is hilarious. It's hilarious.
Oh
wow.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't hating on Rachel Weisz now. I'm not hating on this. I don't care if she's older. I'm old too. But you gotta love our boy here. Now he's like a Russian Captain America, right?
Yeah.
But kind of like
Red
from the
Guardian.
old school era. From the old school era, right?
I think he's going to bring the comedy, isn't he? Because what I've seen of the trailer is quite funny.
Yeah.
Nice.
This poor guy had to play Hellboy. This poor man.
Yeah, poor guy. Well, she's got a weapon too. She's got.
I felt sorry for him in the Hellboy film.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see all the other ladies they have to fight against. This was so great in the trailer when he took his sword and slided down the I don't know, the building or what it is. The Taskmaster in the trailer.
Oh, when he's like sliding down the side.
Yeah.
Samurai, you've got a super chat.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at the screen there.
Yeah.
We got
check it out, Samurai.
John in the house. Thanks, John. Thanks again. Hey guys, was wondering if you can all remember the first horror film you saw. Mine was Aliens. So let's remove this here. There you go. Get everybody back on screen. Let's go around the circle.
One
here.
person is missing, right?
Chad.
Yeah, where's Chad?
Oh yeah, he is.
There he is.
He's back. He's back. All right. First horror film you've ever seen, if you guys can even remember. I don't know. It might take me a while. I'll go last.
What is? How do you define horror movie?
It could be a horror thriller, horror creature feature. It could be any genre. What's the first one you saw?
My first one I've seen was I was 12. We had, like I said before, we had in Germany it's cinema, and they showed every Sundays from 10 o'clock in the morning, 2 movies, and you paid $1 for one movie, and they showed Godzilla, everything. And there was one horror movie. Oh, I forgot the name. Kevin told me last time with the guy who's coming out of the water.
The creature from the Black Lagoon.
The creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, that was my first movie I saw, and I saw it in cinema for $1.
Nice.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah,
you could call it a horror movie.
Yeah,
creature feature.
Is this a horror?
Yeah, that's a fantastic.
They showed a lot of this stuff, and also they showed also in the cinema Tarantula. I saw the first Godzilla movie. That's why I was 11 or 10 in the cinema. They showed Godzilla, the original, the 1954 movie.
Yeah, with Raymond Burr. How cool is that? You got to see all that in theater.
Awesome. Yeah, I would love that they will do it again. That they show maybe in the morning when nobody is going to cinemas, only the guys who want. Maybe they take $2. Well, I would also pay $5, go in the cinema and show all the classic movies like Godzilla, Tarantula, The Black Lagoon, or whatever, ever old movie, classic old movies for at Sundays in the morning or whenever everybody goes and you can see all the classic movies again in cinema.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Once in a while, the
That
theater
would
over
be
here.
awesome.
Yeah, the theater over here. Once in a while, they'll have like a retro movie night and they'll play something. But I'm usually so busy I can't get over there. But yeah, more retro films replayed in theaters. I'm all for that, definitely. Trado, what's if you can remember? I don't even know if I can remember mine. What was the first horror flick you saw? And if you can't remember, maybe the first horror movie that you were like, "Ooh, horror! What is this?"
I'd say probably the first Alien.
Okay, nice, Kevin. First horror flick.
I can't remember the first one, but I can remember the first one that I remember that terrified us, and I shouldn't have been in the room when it was on because I snuck behind the settee as a kid, and I saw Hellraiser.
Oh my God!
I was fucking terrified.
Wow.
I screamed. If you think I had a high-pitched voice now, I screamed like a little girl.
Oh my God! Tino,
I think I scared my mother.
Tino's got jokes here. This guy.
Richard Simmons workout.
I'll be back.
Oh man.
Nice
All
one.
right. I'll be back. All right, Jake. First horror flick you can remember seeing, or one where you caught your attention. You were like, "Ooh, horror genre."
Oh man, oh hell, Aliens.
There you go. That works. That works. Daniel?
What? 1 second. 1 second, Jake. Why did you watch Aliens first before Alien? Why did you watch the second movie before the first movie?
No, that's a good.
Because it was on TV.
Believe it or not, yes, because that was the very first Alien movie I watched, and I was little. And was it my brother or my mother that had it on? One of them two had it on, and I watched it. I was terrified, but yet I couldn't look away, and I still need to watch what happened. I was just like, after watching that, I had a nightmare.
Well, yeah, when you're young, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
Now it's awesome.
Yeah, it's the same thing
Daniel.
when you watch Freddy Krueger, and when you're little and you watch Freddy Krueger, you say, "I don't go to sleep." No way.
Hell, I stayed away from the Chucky films for as long as I could until I finally was like, you know what? Let me scope out one of them. So the first Chucky film I ended up watching was Bride of Chucky. And I was like,
this is hilarious.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much. And then now I own all the films. So
yeah. Daniel.
Now that I just getting that, reminding me it had to be because my sister watched it all the time. It was Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, when I was young, man.
That was a Nightmare on
Freddy
Elm Street.
scared me when I was a little guy. Jad, what was the first horror flick you remember checking out?
Alien. And it was because Prometheus was coming and I really wanted to see the other movies. And I loved Alien. I loved Aliens. And I liked Prometheus at the time. And I remember just sitting there in absolute tenseness. And it was like, what's happening? Like, I just was holding on for dear life. It's for 3 scenes. When the hug burst, when the thing comes on his face, the chest buster scene, and when the alien grabs the guy when he comes out of the dock, I'm like, oh fuck! I was scared myself. I scared myself shitless.
Yeah, that would happen. Now I can't remember the first horror flick I've ever seen growing up. However, probably the first horror movie where I was like, oh, horror genre, when I was really young, was Psycho. And yes, believe it or not, Psycho is a slasher flick.
Mm-hmm.
All those people that praise Psycho, oh, it's the greatest, one of the greatest movies of all time, but they'll look down on slasher movies. Psycho's a slasher flick, but they don't want to admit it. Haha, it is.
Yeah.
But I remember that one scene in the movie where the guy that's looking for he's snooping around inside the house, and he goes up the steps, and as soon as he gets to the top of the steps, Bates comes out. We don't know it's Bates yet.
Yeah.
He comes out, hits him over the head, and the guy's like tilting back like this, and then he falls all the way down the steps, and then you think he's dead, but he's not dead. He's almost dead, but you think he is because the way he landed, and all of a sudden you hear his footsteps really quickly, like, and Bates running down really quick and just stabs him when he's on the ground. That freaked me out when I was little. I was like, because I was just like, oh, he gets hit over the head, he gets knocked down the stairs, he's dead. No, Bates wanted to double tap, make sure that the job was done, and that just freaked me out because just running out of nowhere, just blah. That's probably the first that I can remember where I was like, oh shit, the horror genre exists. What is this? But then unfortunately, in the household I grew up in, I love my parents to death, but yeah, I wasn't as fortunate as Kevin in terms of sneaking and watching Hellraiser and shit. Like my parents were like, you can't watch anything. I was like, no. I had to sneak other ways to watch movies when I was a little kid. So
well, I think I remember
no R-rated movies for Samurai when he was little, unfortunately.
I think I remember telling you this.
Sexy Sumo rubs in my face all the time. I watched everything when I was a kid. He rubs it in my face. Shut up, man.
I think I remember telling you one of the first dates my mum and dad ever went on. It was a wet, rainy night. And it's too early.
It's too early for horror.
So it's like it was wet, it was horrible, and my mum and dad went on a date and they went to see The Shining. It was just them two in the theatre.
The Shining.
Yeah, okay. The Shining. Ooh. She was in awe. She loved it.
Oh wow! Wow.
Nice.
Gotta love horror movies, man. They're a lot of fun.
Fun fact, the funny thing is, R-rated movies in America mostly are not R-rated in Germany. Because I don't know what it is. It's because maybe the standard in the US is a little bit more higher than here. Like in Mortal Kombat, for me, Mortal Kombat is not an R-rated movie. So
I don't think it is over here.
But
is it the same movie? Was there
I've seen what movie is a hard R? I couldn't watch it till the end. I only watched 20 minutes, and then I cut it off. Was the house that Jack built?
Yeah,
after 20 minutes, I had to cut it off because I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh wow! I still haven't seen that.
I believe so far for me this is the hardest. Is it a horror psycho film? I couldn't handle it. So maybe you guys can handle it. I couldn't. A friend of mine who is the German voice of Matt Dillon. He is the German voice of Matt Dillon, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Jamie Foxx. I show you this guy. This is him. 1 second here. This guy. 1 second here. This guy is called Charles Rettinghaus, and he is the voice of Jean-Claude Van Damme since 3 years. And he told me
that's cool.
After he dubbed the house that Jack built, he had to go for 3 therapy sessions because it was so tough to dubbed the movie because it was so hard for him.
Oh wow!
The psychological part of the movie.
Oh wow! Interesting.
The thing is, when you play,
Neenan, you're making me want to watch this. You know that, right?
watch it.
Disturbing. I couldn't watch it. All right, where is it?
Watch it. There is one scene. There's one scene.
Well, don't ruin it for me. No spoilers.
No. But for me, it was too tough. Maybe you can handle it, Samurai. But I can't.
I'll check. I'll check it out. I seen a Serbian film. I think I can handle a lot of extreme stuff. But it's okay if you don't like extreme stuff. That's
if you can handle the human centipede, you can handle that.
The psychological part of this movie is pretty tough. I don't mind of somebody cutting his head off or everything, or gore is blood and splatting all over. But if a horror movie is so goes so deep into your head that you cannot. That's pretty tough, and that movie is like this for me.
I've already pre-ordered it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I've already ordered.
Did you pre-order? Did you pre-order Heat yet?
Well, no, it's not. Remember, it says it's not available until December. It's like I can order it, but it won't come out until December. So I'm just gonna wait. But yeah, thanks for the information, though. Even Greg Garlou's like, I've never seen the house that Jack built, but this is hyping it up.
Yeah, watch it, Greg Garlou, and let me know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be one of your favorite horror movies.
I might buy it myself.
We'll see about that.
The Blu-ray is only $7.99.
Is it on Amazon Prime to watch for free? I'll watch it for free.
By the way, what I heard is
this is seen as the uncensored version.
What I heard about for the guys who live in America, what I heard is that the zombie movie I was in, Berlin Undead, is on Amazon Prime, I believe, for free. You can watch it maybe for free. I don't know, 100% sure, but it showed no money, and Kevin cannot see it. I cannot see it because it's not our region.
Okay.
Well, maybe if we find it, it could be, and it's free. It could be a future watch party.
Yeah, maybe.
I hope you guys will recognize me. I was in that movie. I had 300 pounds.
We can recognize you, Dina. You got that beard, man. We'll find you.
Yeah.
Plus, I think they realized they had some talent with you because they kept putting you in front of a lot of the zombie shots, and you had that really cool scene where you're like chasing after one of the cast and you like punch through the door. Yeah, they knew. They were like, we got to put Nina in front, man.
They wanted me to. Normally, they wanted me to play Samurai, the guy who's, how do you say, who's repairing heaters?
An engineer.
Yeah, They wanted me to play the engineer. Remember, Samurai, the engineer? But I cannot put in contact lenses, so my eyes won't do it. I react so bad when I put contact. So they said, okay, we will make you a zombie, a really bad zombie. So forget this. I was every day.
Awesome. Yeah.
I was every day like 3 hours in the makeup department to get it, and other 3 hours to take it off. And on the last shooting day was on Halloween, and I told the guys, okay, you know what, guys, put my stuff in my bag, and I go like this to a Halloween party, and that I regret it after the party because it took me 5 hours at my home without special stuff to take all the shit off. It take me 5 hours to take all the shit out. Sorry.
Wow. I think that's pretty funny. You go from making a horror movie, you just leave set and go to a Halloween party. That's hilarious. Heather says, "Phat Samurai Guy, it's on Hulu." I think she means the house that Jack built is on Hulu. I think that's what she's trying to say. Let's see here. John Bonney says, "Hey, Neenan, I believe you're talking about the scene at the field. That part is the most messed up in my opinion." Is that the one you're talking about? The house that Jack built?
Yes.
All right. No more spoilers.
Whoa.
Greg Garlou says, if you like House of the Devil, there's another movie called Darling from the same folks. It's a slow, freaky burn. Is that the Darling that sequeled Woman? You guys seen The Woman? You seen that? Because there's like a sequel to that called Darling. I don't know if it's the same Darling, though. Oh, man. Well, this was a blast. This was a lot of fun. This is the longest I've streamed in a long time. We're almost in 3.5 hours right now, guys. I don't know how the hell I did this back in the day.
Because you're a badass.
No, remember when I first started streaming off of just YouTube?
Amen to that.
I could have sworn I did like 5 hours, like one stream. Like, it was insane. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, it's always fun to have a long stream with all the Movie Dojo Army members and hanging out with all these certified badasses. But Samurai's got to do some editing and get ready for tomorrow. But thank all of you guys for hanging out with the Samurai today. Thank all of you guys for watching and supporting the channel. We appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow's the big one. Versus at 6 p.m. Pacific time, Aliens versus Terminator 2 Judgment Day is.
I cannot wait. I fucking love Aliens.
And it's we have a full panel. It's gonna be 10 people. 10 people guests tomorrow. So all right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get some rest or have a good day. Neenan and Kevin just waking up.
All right.
I'll see all you badasses next time. Take care, guys. Take care.
Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Bye.